Big, dramatic, slow finger point build up. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. This is Speaking Joker, and today we continue Blueprints Day 29. How many days do we have left? 100 days? 1,000 days? I met somebody last stream who has platinumed this game, 100% all achievements. No, thank you. I mean, not no thank you, but we do have other stuff. I keep saying that. All right, I keep saying that. I'm going to be respectful of this game and stop saying that we got to get going. So we are going to continue. We have a list of things to do. We knocked like 10 things off our to-do list last time, by the way. So let's hit continue. And so we want to melt the freezer. We can use the furnace or the... Actually, I know we can use the furnace because that's what the note said, but we could probably use the little fire thing too if we get that. We want to, here we go, draft many libraries. Kerr says, I just waited until you started so I can interrupt you as much as I can. Yeah, no, now you can. Yeah, feel free now. So, what else do we want to do today, folks, on the to-do list? Those of you who are here for the first time, you're thinking, how would I know what you haven't done? Here's a little hint. We unlocked the satellite dish last time. Man, we're killing it. So let's start opening doors. This one I got with brute force, which is just, I'm a little shocked, to be honest. So we want to draft many libraries to read the new books we bought on the realms. I think we'll be able to open any door that we've unlocked with the clues between the books and what we already have in my extensive 14 pages of notes now. Wait, is it 14 pages? It might be more than 14. No, it is exactly 14. That was weird. I must have saw that earlier today. 14 pages of notes and my 15 pages of screenshots from various books. And also what we're allowing ourselves now that we're post Room 46, sort of in the end game content, what we're allowing ourselves is if we have read a book legitimately within the game, then we are allowed to pull it up on the internet. That way it just saved me taking a bunch of screenshots, to be honest. So, okay, so that is where we're at. And then once we read all the books, we will open the sanctum doors. Now, this is on my screenshot. Where are all the sanctum doors? That's also here. Let me hit, just in case there's a time element today, let me hit pause. Yes, Uncle John, GT, excellent point. We still want to open the lady's diary today. We definitely can do it, so let's try to do that. Okay, and then yes, here's where all the keys are. So we have 3 doors open, and we have actually, now I don't remember. I think we're missing 2 keys. I don't know. Okay, the key found on the furthest ranked. Done. The second locked tight in the vault. That's right, we need the vault. Here we go, back to the notes. So vault, the third is up high among the clocks. Got it. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. I'm fairly certain I got. No. Yes, no, I did get that one. That was in the lock. The 5th key is held by the king on his throne. We don't got it, and I don't think I might not be able to think about getting The 6th station left by one of your own did. The 7th is major. Draft quite late. That was the music room. We got that one on accident. I got like half of these on accident, to be honest. Remember when I opened the chest and I got it on the first key? That was crazy. That was from the cat hint. And the last key waiting behind the last door. Wait, got it. Okay, so we have 2 doors we haven't gotten. One has to do with the castle chest puzzle. I don't know exactly how to solve that, but I do know how to solve the chess puzzle, so we might get that one. If we draft the ladies' library, we will probably be able to draft the or solve the chess puzzle. Maybe we'll get the stuff for the throne. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, and then what was the other one? Sorry. The vault. Okay. Great. All right. Yeah. All right. Let me update my notes. I could have done this before the stream. Okay. Vault. There's a key in there. We'll probably need to get the key to the specific thing that it's in, but the keys are random, so I'm not like, oh no, we didn't get it. So vault, key, and then we have that. Okay, great. All right, let's dive into the game. Let's get our allowance. Did I already get the allowance? That was weird. How are we doing on our trophies? We actually almost drafted a full house one day. I could have. I just wasn't paying attention. Was like, oh, oops, we could have done that one. Ace the final classroom exam. Oh, that's right. We haven't gotten. We could get. Okay, we could get all 8 classrooms. We could get all 8 classrooms. I'm not super worried. Uncle John says the vault requires 3 gems to build. So, yeah, let's see what items we got. Sleeping mask, gems, keys. Okay. That's a fine package. It's fine. All right, so we are doing light spoilers, and we are also doing. My nose, these allergies, and we are also doing backseating. We're normally doing backseating, but we're only doing light spoilers. That's new. So yeah, no, I definitely appreciate it. We could go shelter. I like having protection from red rooms. That might help us today. I mean, if we just really want to like go crazy on the special floor plans, though. Dig spots. Yeah, let's go shelter. If I had picked up a well, we didn't need to come in here, actually. Hopefully there's an item in here to make it worth the 2 steps I just wasted. Hey, that's right. I forgot. There's always a gem in here. That'll be worth it. So there is something in here that we've also never really dealt with, which is if we increase the radiation, then it'll unlock all the doors. I don't know how to increase the radiation, so let's do stuff in the lab, and if we get the lab today, and then see if that increases the radiation. Maybe something like the furnace, which I know is like, that's a real liberal use of the word radiation, but it's not technically wrong. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if we just do enough weird stuff in the house, maybe. Or maybe we build enough rooms. And if the radiation is too big, then I like starting with the 3 gems here, even though it kind of cuts us off. You know what? Actually, I said that, and then, we're going to change it, because we'll just draw the parlor again. We'll draw it right here, which would actually be better. We did not. But this has an extra item if drawn on a hallway, and the spare green room is not a hallway. Never mind. We're going to go with this bedroom then. Yes, melt the freezer is on the list, but thank you for the reminder. The number one thing that I actually want to do, because we're not going to 100% this game, and we do want to play Fallout New Vegas, so I'm not trashing this game. This game has been amazing and well worth it. I will continue to say that. So we're not going to play this game forever, though. So with that being said, I would love. Definitely go security room. Reading Nook. Oh boy, Reading Nook gets us the library, but this is such a great spot for security, just because it with the way the doors are. We're gonna go security. So, oh yeah, Bronx is about to ask what the goals are today. Perfect. Also, good morning. Thanks for coming back. And thanks for posting your video in the Discord. I hope lots of people see it. I mean, lots of people already have. It's got thousands of views. That's really good, man. Okay. Keycard system. So yeah, our goals today are open the diary, melt the freezer, get as many libraries as we can to read the books, because I think the realm books we're going to be able to unlock the different sigils, and if we can get the last two sanctum keys, which I'm not sure that we can today. One has to do with the castle puzzle underground. So I think I figured that one out, but we need to draft all the rooms. And then the other one is the vault, which seems to be random. Like, we haven't gotten the vault, so I don't know. Change offline mode. Okay, there we go. Is there anything else we want to do while we're in here? Has there been any new mail? No. Well, now that all that email makes sense about deleting files and stuff. It's a nice variety, hard for the manner to mess with you all at once. That's a good point. Yeah, like, I'll be able to do some of those things, for sure. Maybe not all of those things. Yeah, drawing room is really good. Yeah, you know what? We might just have to go drawing room. I mean, courtyard's great, but we'll go drawing room. Courtyard's probably better a little bit later when things are more likely to be locked. We are burning through the gems already, though. We started with a decent number, and we're just kind of picking every room, but here we go. Yeah, I think we go office. We go office here. I think we go office because that has the king, right? Does the office have the king? I should think of that, because otherwise I actually don't really want the office. Well, the office has a gem. Cancel. Sorry, my digital assistant constantly thinks I'm talking to it unless I need to turn the lights on or play music or something. Then it has no idea who's talking to it. I can't imagine. Sorry. Bronx says office equals king. Thank you. I do appreciate that. We get 1 gem back, so we get a little rebate. We do have the computer system. Is there a new note? No. No new notes. Same old note. That was funny. You missed how I solved this one, Bronx. I actually, like most of the puzzles I've solved, it was a combination of brute force and guessing. Oh, cool! Look at this! What's he holding? A book? Nice. Office and throne room. Thank you. That makes sense, Uncle John. Yeah, I remember seeing it in the throne room, but I was like, I had to have gotten it before the throne room. Yeah, I think we're going kitchen. We're going kitchen, which might end up saving us at the end. And, you know, if we can draw a couple functional bedrooms. See, I don't want to be using keys already. All right, we're actually going to backtrack. I know that seems so bad, people, but, like, we're going to start backtracking. Let's get some, not great. Oh yeah, never mind, I can redraw. Haha, that's why we're here. Conference room. Yeah, it's good to have a conference room, and this is like close enough to the beginning that having a conference room here means when we do spread stuff, like the gold we're about to spread, we will get it. And yep, we're going to use the steps to do it, but we do have a sleepy mask today, so we're hopefully likely to get some bonuses. I was kind of hoping for a conference room, which is why I was like, boom, run payroll. It's a little funny, and I know this is just a game mechanic, that I'm in charge of the estate now, but I still can't talk to the staff, bring them back online, tell them to move the boxes from the tunnel. You know, I can't do any of those things. You had no clue on your first visit, and then the day before my second visit, you found the foyer. So I'd seen the count gates, and I wasn't taking screenshots yet. Yeah, you really do need screenshots in this game. Oh, so that's how you solved it, Brox. Here's how I solved it. Because this is literally how I solved the puzzle. Everything here is dates. This is March of the count. Everything is dates. So I went over here, I typed in 03, and then I just started going through all the 30 days of March. 30? 31? Who knows? Not me. And the point is, it was on the 3rd, so it was actually pretty easy to solve. Like, I brute force half of this game. It's worked for me quite well. Quite well. Hey, a banana. Must be the banana. Now we have a little bit more money for the food. Oh, shoot. I drafted the kitchen and I did not check what the special meal was today, which could influence what I build because it might impact the dining room. So, oops-e-doodle, I kind of messed up there. Yeah, no, that's facing the wrong direction. Well, I guess we're going observatory. Because, yeah, darn it. I really wanted to connect the security, though. You know, we could go guest bedroom and just, like, bump up, like, seriously bump up our stats for the day. We'll go observatory. That gives me 2 chances. 2 chances. Oh. Everything 50% off today. Amazing. And plus 3 steps from a slice. Had a slice myself. And we will do the obligatory go up here, although there's never been anything up here. Sale. Like, what is this actually for? Like, real talk. Real talk, folks. This upstairs, I used it one time to turn this, and it seems so... Alright, let's investigate. We're gonna investigate this room because I feel like it's BS. Ah, my nose, it just... does nothing. I almost want to ask, but I'm not going to. I almost want to ask if all the globes in the different rooms actually do stuff. Oh, hold on. I've never tried this. Can I look through it when it's facing elsewhere? Oh yeah, look at this. There's like a little slot for it to come right here. I think this actually will work. Oh, no. That does not work. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it the other way. Oh, there's no jumping in this game. Come on. Our goal is just investigate everything. There we go. All right, let me rotate it. Oh, come on. There's no ducking in this game. You got to be kidding me. All right, that's funny. No, other way, other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. Other way. There we go. Okay, so now we turn it. There we go. Watch this. Nope, other way. Other way, other way. Okay, we gotta rotate it all the way around. So you found no secrets in this room at all? No, and every time I've come up here, there's never even been an item. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. I keep messing up. Keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating, keep rotating. How does it know which way I'm trying to turn it? Oh. Oh, I'm actually... Okay, never mind. I'm the one who keeps turning it back and forth. All right, let's look the wrong direction through. Huh? Huh? Let's look the wrong direction through. See if we see a tiny object. Huh? I don't know. We gotta do everything. We gotta do everything in this game, even if it sounds stupid. No. Wrong. Hold on. One more rotation. Wrong way. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We will get it. Is there a secret to find? Am I doing this right, Bronx? Like, if I look through this? The globe spinning was a quality test of physics. Is that a real thing? No. Okay, this doesn't work at all. You're doing something right. No, it doesn't work though. It doesn't fit. I can't get anything to line up right here, no matter which way I turn it. Oh. Not to look through though. Not to look through. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, this is funny. This is another black room, right? Oh no, this is blue. It just looks black. I was just thinking, really? Okay, well, thank you, Bronx. I don't think I ever would have gotten that. I was trying to look through it. Thank you. We're taking hints. We're taking hints at this stage. What's a planetarium do? If you call it a day in a planet... Oh! Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming, because we laundered the stars into the allowance. I'm assuming there's other uses for stars other than the daily bonus. So... That's cool. Eventually there's a blunt looking here to find something clue for this. Oh, really? That's funny. Well, I don't think I would have gotten it if you hadn't told me so. Thanks. Yeah, so far we have no call it a day in this room bonus, so we might as well. Okay, we're gonna go... Yeah, we do have quite the little roundabout path now to get to the conference room, which I don't love. Here, we're gonna go this way. Boom. Alright, well, I'll take a hint. I'll take it any day. Oftentimes there's items in here, not today. Great. Planetarium. Yeah, let's start this way. Dining room's awesome. We don't know what we need for the dining room until we go back to the kitchen. Yeah, we'll go dining room. This is a good spot for dining room because sometimes if we're like going to the sanctum keys or whatever late game, then it's nice to have the dining room here. We don't know what room we need though. I'm not super into the classroom. I mean, it gives me a good angle to build off, and I can redraft while I'm in here. You know, so it's like I didn't do the schoolhouse outside, so I'm not likely to get all the classrooms today. I'm kind of more leaning towards the storeroom, honestly. Yeah, this is a good spot for the storeroom. Because I'm gonna need keys. I'm gonna need gems. Ideally, I would have a security key card, but that didn't happen, so that's okay. We're gonna backtrack. That's fine. Now, really, yeah, I was gonna say I really don't want to. Ooh, this is rough. This is rough. Hallway is always nice, but I think we gotta go corridor. Commissary, things are half off today. We're gonna draw the commissary, just not right now. Let's hope I don't regret that. All right, if we can go left, I think that'd be ideal. Son of a gun, these are all right. I wish I could pull up the floor plans because I want to draw the library off of this, but I think the library just goes up. Yeah, I don't remember. If the library points straight down, then if the library points down, then we are at a serious deficit. And this is just a dead end. I mean, the locksmith's solid. Oh, keys are half off too. The library can turn either way. It's RNG. Whoa. Are you serious? Is that true for all these rooms? I've just been thinking that I've been not paying attention, but is it true that many rooms can just be facing certain ways? That's funny. Well, I hope I get the planetarium, by the way. I do appreciate the little hint, because I was like, I'm gonna look through this like if it's the last thing I do. No. Mm. Oh, that's good. Every room, even rooms we've been to before, we're exploring. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Here's why. Here's why. And maybe I'll regret it. I don't care. But really, oh, magnifying glass. That's good. What we're doing today. Remember, we have lots of goals today. So if we don't, I'm on day 29, and I have accomplished a lot in this game. But if the only thing we do today is read the next book in the library, then we've done something. You know? And look at that. Nice little direction. Hallway is great here. Oh, no, it doesn't connect to the conference room. Never mind. Hallway is pointless here. The library is exactly what we need. Okay. Here we go! The history of Orinda. Okay. I'm gonna make a new tab. And this tab is going to be just like straight up like the here, I'm gonna make a table. We're gonna make a table. Sorry folks, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm making a table and it's gonna be awesome. Insert table. This table is gonna be a, hold on. middle lines. Oh, like I've been doing lots of Excel. Okay, side quick rant. I spent like 20 hours trying to a project in Excel that failed miserably, but then my supervisor and I are going to present something at a conference, and it was just an idea I have. Nobody's paying for it, but I think it'll be really interesting, and we're going to give out this tool that'll help people with some math. And she was like, "Oh, hey, I did a rough draft. Do you want to like touch it up?" And I was like, "I can touch it up because I've been doing all these things lately." And okay, so I think I need 4 or 5 things for each. We're gonna do 5. All right, insert table. 2x5. All right, and then every clue we pull out is going to be for solving the puzzles in the room. So, like, I guess we're looking for the type, like industry or poetry or whatever. So we're looking for the type, but we also need like the number of them. And then we need the border, but I have all the borders from the classroom. So we have a lot of these hints already. I know you can't see what I'm doing. Apologies. Let me format the text here. There we go. Okay, so copy this table. We have, how many doors do we have to open still? Boom. Nope, copy the whole table. Copy the whole table, my friend. Copy paste. We have, hold on. Nope, wrong button. Nope. We have 5 tables left to open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors left to open. Okay, we're gonna like methodical. We are methodical about this. We solved this one by knowing half of the things, so I'm a little overconfident. History of Orinda. Orinda was once famed, designated realm. We're gonna skim through this because we saw. Hey, is this what's underground? Is this what's underground? Okay. All right, I'm setting up my. We definitely want the. Geez, what is the thing I'm looking for? We want the Realm and Ruin books next. I think that's going to be where most of the clues are, but I think we're going to get stuff in here. Okay, so okay. All right, you ready? I'm ready. All right. Nevertheless, it can aim expansion territory spread further apart. The century black banners. We already know black, but let's. Is this? We already have. Did we already open this one? We opened up Finis Eris. Aegir. I don't know if we opened this one already. Yeah. 10,000 years later. I know, sorry, I'm setting up my books here. Okay. Okay. You know, it's about your note, T. The note, I'm not a big note taker, but the notes have saved me in this game. I mean, you have to. I don't know what door number this is, but let's type in our notes here. We don't really need to know what the core looks like. We just need to connect the core to the right ones. So we're going to go black. Okay. This might be the very next one. I think we have black already. I don't know. I don't know how I know some of the things I know because, like I said, I don't normally take notes. It's just things go into my brain. Okay, so that's it. So that's all we get from that. Oh, no. There's more. And to his middle child, only daughter, give to the southern region of Adria, a mystical realm of ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, poetry, and old tongue. You mean like possibly what's the moat style for the one that's like poetry or social something. So all right, I'm gonna put that in the notes. The notes of the moat is I'm gonna go poetry or like social stuff. We got this, man. We're so good at this game. Oh yeah, here we go. We already did Arch Aries. We already did Errand Aries, so we're good here. But here's clue about the weather. So like, there's clues everywhere in this game. It's so crazy. I have clicked. Okay, let me ask you this. Like real talk, real spoiler, straight answer. Not spoiler necessarily, but we'll call it backstating. Probably to Bronx, but anybody's welcome to answer. Is there anything else in the library that I can click on? I know there's these invisible books that someday I'll probably get something that'll make them have text, but like I have clicked on every single book in this library in hopes that there is some secret, and I have not found it. That's a real question, but you know, if you want to. Okay. So, land of tradition, magic, poetry, and old tongue. Third era. And the second era drew close. The third sovereign realms achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating bounties. So they're saying a lot of nice things about these old places, and I think this is the stuff that was redacted. We have our symbols here. We know the symbols because... Oh, this helps us solve the 8 puzzles in... the 8 realms and 8 months puzzle. And screenshot. We're going to screenshot that. Again, we have our rule where we can just look up any book. Yep. Oh, no, that's not the right screenshot. Screenshot of chat. There we go. So we can look it up again. There's a late game thing, something, but otherwise it's pretty much just checking in out books. Okay. And checking your game. All right. Thank you. I've spent so many times clicking every single individual book in here. This is how I solve puzzles, though. Okay. Despite the differences of monarchs, friendly relations, cooperation, trade, and transportation. Okay. Transportation. Who is doing the transportation? Thus, succeeding generations of the era continue to the tradition of the third era. Okay, so I can't assign the trains to anybody here specifically yet. The vast network of railways span the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains to the southern shores. Okay, so I don't know if that's 100% confirmed that their whole deal is the trains, but I'm gonna go with trains. Yeah, and it seems like maybe multiple of them do have trains. So, oops. Hold on. Let me look at my list. Wait. Oh, shoot. Now I'm confused because if they have the trains, isn't that the same one as the poetry? Or is that a different thing? All right, I'm going to put this in my notes, but now I'm confused. So we have to look at the other book. Yeah, I don't know. We have to look at the other book. Yeah, we have to look at the other book to know how the trains fit in, because I thought the trains and the social or like poetry one's a little different. You still look occasionally, pan past all the books looking for changes in the icons just in case. I love it. You could never be sure, right? And I wouldn't put it past the developers. I mean, they've hinted that they're going to make the game and the commissary work at some point, right? I wouldn't put it. Transportation and society are two separate aspects. Oh, thank you, Brox. Okay, that's, somewhere in my brain I knew that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I noted. I might have my places mixed up. Okay. Because I was looking at my other notes now. I'm trying to compare notes. I just wrote down black for the border, but these are the same people that are on the diary, right? Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I'm getting my notes mixed up because the names are too similar. I'm going to blame my dyslexia. Okay, hold on. I'm going to start a new table. I mean, I have blank tables. Oh boy. This is ERAJA, not to be confused with AJERA. Oh boy. That's embarrassing. Okay, which one is that? Oh, jeez, sorry. Do I need to actually read this? Into the middle child only left his daughter, the southern realm, miscreant ancestor, steeped in tradition, poetry, and tongue. Second era. Okay, often denoted by. Okay, so this is the name of an era? This is the castle that's here. The names get frequently confused. Just wait until you mention the mention of EJERA, which is never specifically defined. Yeah, that does sound confusing. But can we confirm this is the castle that's underground? It looks like it. Confirmed? Okay. I haven't watched your video yet, Brox. I wanted to wait until after today because I just to avoid like a little bit of spoilers. But your video looks good. I'm impressed with the first 2 minutes. And I was like, okay, hold on, let me. EJERA equals era. Okay, so that or AJERA, yeah. Okay. This is the region. That is the era. We got it. We got it. So actually our notes are not correct then, because I made this black, but we already know that's purple. We know that from the classroom. We actually have all the colors from the classroom. I'm not going to put that in my table. I could have made a table before. We're not going to put that in a table because I can always look back. So we just need to know the weather, right? Okay, so we don't get the weather from there, but honestly, we could brute force any of these. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. We can brute force any of these. Oh, oh, oh. Oof. We're so good at brute force. Okay, and then the fourth era. As a kingdom enters the fourth era, the king, blah, blah, blah. He's a king listened to the voices of all the subjects. Thought I was going to say voices in the head. That's a different property. He was a king who's seen among the people eating, drinking. Okay, maybe. Masses as well. Could believe the peasantry. Sounds like a nice king. I'd like to think if I were king, I'd be eating and drinking with the peasants. I would like to think I'd be a good king, but I probably wouldn't. I played Fable. I can't make the tough decisions. So, everybody gets everything for free. Nope, everybody died. The king of the people was therefore surprised no one when he came to make the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountain of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving the castle and court behind. Oh, is the underground actually the castle? I had this idea that we were like rebuilding the castle, but it sounds like it was literally the old castle. And then we like dug it out or built on it. The people were overjoyed by his choice, and the city welcomed open arms. Yet they were not so easily swayed. They viewed the king's conduct as unbecoming of his station. I don't know, unbecoming of his station. I guess the like proletariat maybe, but not the people. The people would love it. You need to get a new keyboard and mouse. Some of the sensors are plumb worn out. I feel you. I feel you. I might have a mouse laying around. I don't think I have a good one laying around though. I don't want to. Persuaded by the tears of common folks, these dissenting, oh boy, voices planted the seeds of discontent which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen. I've been instructed to say the grand city of Fen. This was the he got boy, what is my brain trying to say? He got censored, but even with his censored, he still had notes like that. Okay, here we go. What else we got going? Okay, after the passing of King Decites the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age, surrounded by the people of Oris, western city of Fern, blah, blah, blah. On the very next day, the 6th of October, he became Prince of Fern, declared himself the true monarch. Oh, this declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that he shared his father's good name, but little of his virtues. And the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable. Oh, great. This is the problem of a king that's too much of the people. Then there's civil war, because the next guy's not going to be that great. The frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, they ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against the gardens of Fen. Once the center of splendor, Fen is not one of the places, though, is it? Because I'm like, gardens? Is that a hint? No. Pacification of Fen. Okay. Okay. let's. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. A sympathy for his surge among the general realms, who was sick in barbaric actions, battled. All of this was like censored. Together, they leveraged their political influence, favored, swayed, arch errands, and nuance. That's a new one. To join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory not going to be the war. The Fifth Era lasted 22 long years. It's nothing these days. And Saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince added himself to the number of the casualties. Oops. However, even his death, he had won. Heirs had fallen with the realm. The Black Flag. So who's got the Black Flags? Had flown for years. 5 arrows were burned in their place. Red banners were hosted. Fallen Fed. Oh, is that how we got to where we are now with all the red stuff? A few remaining number. Family lives forever. Blah blah blah. Okay. I feel like we are like not getting as many hints as I thought. I think we're gonna get a lot of hints in the Realm and Ruin book. Oh well. Okay. It also seems like some of these hints are for the ones that we've already solved. Does that feel? That feels right, and that could just we got lucky. We got the hints elsewhere, and we got lucky. I think that's really it. It does seem like a lot of these are for the ones that we've already solved. All right, I'm skimming here, folks. I'm skimming. We have read a lot of this. It obviously has a very different flavor, non-redacted. Oh, well, that was the end. Okay. Yeah, so we need to draw another library. Bronx says there's plenty of overlapping clues. Okay. Yeah, and that's totally fine, as there should be, I would say. Let's go back. Yeah, we have all the chess pieces except for her lady's chess piece. Yeah, I just realized what I just did now was dumb. I just wasted a ton of steps to do something I'm probably going to do anyways later. Darkroom is cool for like random items. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the darkroom because it's, first of all, we're protected because we have the shelter outside, but also it connects us to the observatory and the conference room. So it's just like when we go to loot, we've just saved ourselves a few steps where nothing else does. And as we've learned, the secret passage doesn't work at a dead end. Also, there's probably a lot of items in here is the word I was looking for. Wow. There's almost always a lot of items in here, but we are not getting them today. Come on. Usually there's like 2 or 3 items in here. Oh, man. What a bummer, Rooney. Yeah, I think we've solved everything in here. I think. Wow, 1 key, really? I wonder if they kind of took some items away because we didn't actually, trip the power and do all that stuff. Wow, we're burning through the steps, and not in a good way. I gotta be more careful. Let's start making some bedrooms. Bronx wants to know while I'm in here, how are my stamps? That is a really good question. I don't know what that means. Oh. I did it in 10 hours with no rushing whatsoever. Average day an hour and a half. Isn't that crazy? Oh no, 10 days? I don't know. I don't understand. All right, where are these stamps? Sanctum keys 6. Red letters 7. Upgrade disc pin. Nice. We're not even close to these. 100% record. I wouldn't be able to do the galleries without people's help, though. That was crazy. 10 days, 5 hours. Oh, okay. Coupon book. Your favorite floor plan? Interesting. Contraptions. So there's one contraption I haven't built. Although, like, I just got the stopwatch. I probably can't build anything with the stopwatch. But the point is, there are items I haven't seen before. Stamp collection. What is a stamp collection? Stamps found on the estate and inspected will be added to this page. Really? What? Where did I get this stamp? I don't think I've seen this before. Where did I get the stamp? That's on the in case you're dead or left. Okay, thank you for that. Here's my question. I've seen stamps on the postcards. Why aren't they there? Is it because I haven't inspected them with the magnifying glass? Is that it? Yeah, we need to hook back left big time. I have to view them with magnifying glass. Okay, so let's make sure we get to the sanctum today. This is not great. We've not done great here. Everything's half off though, so today's a good day for that. Let's go sledgehammer. Let's go metal detector. Absolutely salt shaker, because we're gonna go back to the kitchen and buy a bunch of stuff. And then of course we gotta get our gems half off. Yeah, I love getting things half off. Good number of gems. Okay. All right. Good. Good. Okay. I wouldn't mind going straight because I can build off the kitchen and hopefully I can build off the foundation. Well, these are all terrible. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Walk-in closet, 4 items. That's solid. Yeah, this is bad because if we don't build off the foundation and go down, we're like roasted and toasted on this run. But remember, I gotta calm down. We did the library. Boom. One day. We don't have to solve everything. Let's do walk-in closet and just hope to get a lucky item. Because if we get the security key card, then we're good. Now we can build off the foundation. Just like that. Cupcake! This is a new item. Oh! Cupcake is just worth 10 steps. Okay. I've never seen the cupcake. We got the security key card, so we're not completely lost on this run by any means. Because we can go up to the foundation. Maybe we'll go up and build down. We do want to build her lady's, whatever, chamber, so... I just realized I haven't used the Banner of the King yet. So I can use the Banner of the King when I'm up here and go bedrooms and highly increase the chance of getting it. I don't know about highly, but increase. I would use it now, but I'm afraid I'm going to get too many bad options here and then not be able to build. I forgot I haven't used the Banner of the King today. You know what? I kind of like not using the Banner of the King every day because there's been a bunch of days where I do blue because I do want a lot of these blue rooms, and there's just too many blue rooms. I could have built locksmiths too, but I'm actually happy with the walk-in closet. I'm happy with it. Okay, now we go over here. Now we change the security key code. Can you peek at your room directory really quick? Yes, let me do this real quick, and then I will do that. Security level high. Why do we pick high? Because we have the security key card, and now they're more likely to have these doors, and these doors aren't locked by physical keys, so that's why. And there might be other benefits like rare rooms or something. I actually don't know. All right, Bronx, here you go. My head's in the way, but this is what we have. We don't really have a ton of stuff. We have one bedroom, and I could start doing purple. I wouldn't mind getting the lab, just because eventually we want to get rid of all the boxes, but apparently there's like 50 of them. You mean the full directory? Full directory. This guy? This guy? We don't have... I'm guessing vault and planetarium. Oh, no. The planetariums. So one of these is the vault. And then, yeah, we have everything else. Chamber of Mirrors we haven't solved because I'm fairly certain you need to get it on each side. That one makes sense. It says room 46. I guess we can't draft it, but we've been there. There's one bedroom we haven't gotten. I don't know what it is, though. There's one green room. Do I know what it is? We've got the morning room. I don't know what this is. There's one shop. Do I know what this is? I mean, unless the vault is considered a shop. And then we got the red rooms early. Good for us. I wouldn't mind getting the weight room so I can see where the other lever is, because I've just never seen it. I know it's in there. I just haven't seen it. And then here's our additions. Our found floor plans. And we've gotten all the outer rooms. So, yeah, we just haven't drawn the vault. I mean, if we draw the vault, then that's fine. I just don't have a vault key today, so I'm not in a particular hurry to draw the vault today. Don't think there's anything that we've spread throughout the estate yet, and here we go. I don't think there's likely anything else we want to spend money on unless we get the showroom. I guess stuff is cheap in the showroom. Oh, this is perfect, though. Look at this. Look at this. We have the salt shaker, and bananas are 1. So there 4 steps for 1 coin. A club sandwich, tomato soup. And then the main course is... Okay, we need the trophy room. We're not going to get the trophy room. So good to know. Be nice to get the casino. Oh, yeah, the daily spin. Yeah, even if we just get the $20 daily spin, absolutely. Yeah, here we go. Let's load up on steps. Yeah, okay, folks. What do we want? We want a room that goes every single direction. Passageway. Oh, I called it. Hiya. It is 2 gems, though. Let's be honest. 2 gems is not nothing. 2 gems is not nothing. Well, I mean, do we draw the vault? I think we draw the vault. I don't have a vault key. Ooh, we could do the nursery here, though. And I know what you're thinking. And I hear Uncle John shouting, do it. I get it. We draw the nursery, we get more steps, and we get more steps for every bedroom. We're not low on steps, though. All right, we'll do the vault. We'll have plenty of gold. It is very rare. And I hope we get a vault key today, I guess? Boy, if we had the coin purse, we would be making so much money. Oh, coupon book. Where were you 10 seconds ago? Coupon book is you save 1 for each purchase. Would that make bananas free? Saturday, December 5th. Is it? It is. Oh. Well, I mean, we've got the hammer, too. Do we just break stuff? Okay, well, I mean... Oh my god, Joker listened. Hold on, I gotta hunt down my heart to jump it. I know. Only 20 days to Christmas. I wonder, does something happen on Christmas in this game? I might not. We might not make it 20 days though. I wish I had the power hammer or power sludge in case some of these are breakable, but well, I guess they would be breakable normally. Yeah, it would be great to get a vault key today. I've just never seen a vault key. Let's get something that can give us some gems. We're gonna use all these keys, aren't we? Oh, maybe we'll get a locksmith. Let's go den. Den's better here. Not only do we get a gem, but we also get a couple more doors. So the reason this is good is now I can get a, like the walk-in closet. Not the walk-in closet, but just the normal closet. Get a couple more items. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to go patio because then we're going to get all those gems to the dining room. Oh, no, because look, we don't have any other green rooms. We've got a spare green room. That's it. We should probably get the patio anyways. I mean, we're low on gems. We don't have the shovel. Oh, I thought there'd be a gem in here. I really did. All right, let's do another green room if we can. Well, probably not that one. I guess we're going tunnel. We do have the, you know, we've got the den and the passageway to draw off and the foundation. Like we're not hurting here. Darn it! I can't use the casino. We still have the shelter, so we do not lose our steps. I hope. There we go, and it helps us with the what is the word I'm thinking of? It helps us with the tomato soup when we go back to the kitchen. Because now we have 2 red rooms. I mean, if we can get to room 46, sure. Like, I'm not saying don't get to room 46, you know what I mean? We haven't opened up any lever to get to room 46. I think we gotta draw the planetarium. We have to. We have to draw the planetarium. This is the first time we got it. Like, we have to. Oh, I bet there's so many fun secrets in here. Metal detector's not going off, so... Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is exactly what you think it was, though. You know, because you get the stars, and then the days between, you get combinations. Today was the slice and the sail. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. It's fine. First appearance of both 7 different constellations observed in a single night. New constellations spotted. Okay, so you want to get to 50, I'm guessing. Yeah, the metal detector is not going off, so I thought there'd be, you know, I don't know, some coins in the seat. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's click every single one of these seats, make sure that none of them do something. I gotta say, I was expecting there to be a little bit more in here, so there is probably a secret that has to do with a room either connected to this room, although this one's a dead end, or something like that. I kind of want to get the gym. Not the gym, the weight room. Bronx says, it by itself, the planetarium is an okay room. The true power for doing... Yeah, and patience. Yeah. I figured there's more to it later. It's not all that exciting. I mean, this would be a huge bonus, but we got to go corridor with our last gem. Our last gem. Until we break this open and we get 2 gems and 1 key for me. I mean, I'll take a car key, but there's some loot to be had with the car key. Yeah, let's do this, and if we can get a room that would turn left, that'd be amazing. Oh, like the laboratory. Boudoir would be better, but it's just facing the wrong way. Hallway is solid because we get a key, but I think we want to do the house experiments. Hey, and some loot. Hopefully it's more than just some coins. Oh, it's a key. I mean, I'll take a key. Okay, boy, we've almost got all the computers today. It'd be cool if there was another bonus for networking all the computers. All right, let's do an experiment. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then remove a crate from the tunnel. For each bedroom you draft after your second, remove a crate. We could do that. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, let's do the bedroom, and we'll remove another crate. I wouldn't mind actually, like, I don't know, doing something a little bit more exciting. Package management. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's have a custom item delivered. Let's special order. What would we like to order to go to the shop in the future? I mean, I always like the sledgehammer. Let's go shovel. You know what? Wish I had the shovel today. We're killing it here. We are killing it. Okay. Yeah, today's been a good day. We have an access to the room. That seems like the most likely one to open up. Although, it's probably, now that I say this, the secret garden is the one how to open that side, and we do not have the secret garden. So, it might just be done for on the antechamber. I'm not super worried about that. That's not really our main goal. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, absolutely, because this will be our second bedroom. Oh, does this also count as a bedroom? Huh. Oh, laundry room, turning coins to gems. Oh, never mind. I don't have a single gem. I can't do either of these, Uncle John. Son of a gun. That's a great idea, though. Turning coins to gems. That might be one of the powered enhancements, but I'm not sure. Which actually just made me think, maybe I should have done the electric eel aquarium. Is that what the benefit of a powered room does? Is I could just attach it to the laundry room? Well, too late now. All right, we're doing maid's chamber. Less likely to find items, which is suboptimal. It does count as a bedroom, though. Ironically, we found an item in here that makes us more likely to find items. Have we balanced it out? I wonder what the percentages are. Oh, we just straight up we just stole her gold. We issued her payroll and then we took it. Yeah, I mean, I would say I feel bad, except, on the back end, I'm just going to give her the money. I mean, I'm in charge now. If I'm in charge, then I should be able to do that. Is there any hints in here? There may be a hint to an earlier thing that I've already solved. It was just a picture of the staff that currently work here. Bridget is a suboptimal employee anyway, says Bronx. That's so funny that you use the word suboptimal. I use that word all the time. I usually use it when something is really bad, though. That's kind of the joke. Something's really bad. I say, that's suboptimal. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't have a great, like, sense of it. Okay. It'd be great if we had the shovel. We do not have the shovel. Okay. I mean, you know, at this point, I really want to get over and... oh, you know what? I don't know why I haven't thought this before, but we actually do genuinely need the walk-in closet to get the key to the diary. right? Yeah. We've got no gems. We're doing bunk beds. Now, the good news is we removed 2 boxes. Watch this. And a ton of steps. So we removed 2 boxes and a ton of steps. That's the benefit. The downside is we blocked off a door from the foundation. That's one. And the other downside is one less place to build the walk-in closet. That's not where the diary key is. No, not walk-in closet. Oh my god, coat check. Thanks, Brox. We actually already built the walk-in closet. We need the coat check. So I would prefer if this were not a dead end right now, but we're out of gems, so it very well might be. Archive. Good time to get the archive. So this is our last red room that... Oh, no. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the maid's chamber. We didn't see the effect of it because... So this actually, we will see the effect of this. I actually don't want that because we want the ladies' chamber so much. So we're going to do mailroom. This is not my favorite. Yeah, we might not get it this run, and that's okay. We got an order placed. I still can't believe we haven't... Oh, hey, can I inspect the stamp? In fog, we are lost. Is this one of the ones that I already have? I think it is. That's the one we already have. All right, well, there's another hint. I hope that actually goes to our stamp collection. All right, where's our cool item? What item did we get in here? Oh, there it is. Okay. I would have preferred a gem. I mean, we have enough money for the bracelet in the showroom. Oh, now that I say that out loud, hold on. Let's check a couple things. So first of all, let's check the coat check. Where's the coat check? Coat check. Okay, so coat check is a dead end. We knew that. Her Lady Chamber does not cost a gem. Okay, does not cost a gem. Shops. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if we... Just a quick scan under the magnifying glass? Nice. I wonder if we turn this is a real thought I'm having. If we had more rooms, maybe, because so many of these are dead ends. But what I was thinking is, if we do Banner of the King for shops, because we already have these 2 shops, maybe we could get the showroom. And if we get the showroom, then we can buy the bracelet, if it's in there, that makes it so... Oh, never mind. It costs 2 gems. All right. Never mind. We haven't done the parlor, so we can still do the parlor. All right, let's double check. Are there any rooms we have not gotten access to yet? No. Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble today, but that's okay. We did the library today. We did the library today. If we do nothing else, so let's prioritize now, just going a little bit faster, because I don't think we're going to be able to get to the things we want anyways. I do wonder if this would have been one gold with the coupon book. Probably not. Yeah, the showroom would be awesome. You know, even if we draw her ladies' chamber and nothing else, then I guess that's still cool. Let's get the gems. Oh no, there's gems in here from the green room thing, and not very many. Not very many, but enough to draw the showroom in which we can buy the thing. Is that what we're gonna do? Am I a secret genius? Am I a secret genius? Is that what's happening? This whole time, none of you knew I was really a genius. The problem is that if we build the showroom off the foundation, then it's gonna be a little rough. So I guess that's really our thought that we need to have. I guess right now, we could do Banner of the King, and we can go bedroom, which will serve dual purposes, although most bedrooms are dead ends. The bedrooms will remove crates, but we need to remove like 60 of them, so it's not really that exciting. Getting the bunk bed was actually, that was pretty good, because that removed 2. We need to get the ladies' chamber, but we don't have a walk-in closet. Or we could get the showroom. We could use the Banner of the King for the showroom. And then with the showroom, buy the bracelet that gives us the gems, and then we could just go building all kinds of fun things today. We're already down here, and I suspect we won't be getting another key today, so let's go scan the stamps while we're down here. I suspect we will not be back here today. Although, I might have enough to open the, I think I have enough to open the third sanctum room. I'm looking at my notes. Yeah, I think I have enough. Or the fourth, I mean. Yeah, let's go for it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, before we do that, let's look at the stamps. Do these take steps? These don't take steps. That's so nice of them. Boom! So I already had that one. Yeah, all is not lost. We can still get back through the foundation. You're absolutely right. Yeah, the issue is if we draw her lady's chamber, can't really do anything with it. So it seems a little like, eh. All right, so we just got 2 stamps that we already have. Not amazing. It's funny, these are hints for the ones we've already solved. All right, folks. Here's what my notes say. My notes say purple. Let's check. Can I open this tab in a new window? No. Oh, no, I opened a sub-tab. I don't want to do that. Open tab in new window. All right, well, I'm going to have to switch back and forth. Okay, I'm looking at my Realm and Ruins book. The not the good one. I need the library 2 more times to get the good one. Okay, so we have Industrial, Spiritual, Poetic. Okay, so we want Poetic. Let me zoom in on the moat. It looks like a cluster? Whatever. I know what it looks like. Let's see. Weather. I don't have a note for the weather. Okay. All right. We're going to brute force this one a little. We know it's black. Okay. Yeah, I think we got this one, folks. Yeah, we got this one. So it's purple. Oh shoot, what's purple look like? Sorry. Screenshots. We know it's purple for a million reasons, but what's purple look like? Purple, purple, purple. Okay, here's the problem is I have too many notes. Purple. Oh yeah, violet. Violet. Okay, violet is the solid lines. So I think we do that one last, but I just want to see what it looks like to like lock that into my brain. Is it that one? Yeah, I guess it's that one. Okay. It's just the vertical lines are throwing me off. But yes, okay. Now we go. Okay, we don't know the weather. We know this one is the trans. Which one's trans? It's the little cart. Wait, no. Hold on. No, I'm at the wrong door. Hold on. This is the wrong symbol. Wait, hold on. Oh, I just took all the notes for this one. I've already solved this one. Oh, no, I haven't solved this one. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Oh, hold on. Let's just do this while we're here. I'm so confused. I think my notes are correct. I think I was just in the wrong one. We want the one that's from the diary. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yikers. Okay. All right, so how do I... Okay, hold on, let me see. No. I gotta match the symbol. I don't know what it's just called poetic. It's either spiritual or poetic. That's spiritual. There we go. It's that one. Okay. We don't know the weather, right? Right? We don't know the weather? We don't know the weather. Okay, so let's make this one... Oh, I see what they did here. They made it harder to brute force because these two move at the same time. You can move this one independently, but when you move this one, the outer one moves. Okay, let's see. What are the weather options? And we can probably eliminate some of them. So we know we already did lightning, fog. What are the other ones we already did? So, oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Screenshot from the archive. Excuse me. Okay, I'm looking through. So there's the swim bird. Okay, all right. Let me pull up the rune book. It's tough because they're all in the same thing. Okay, so where's the weather? Okay, here's the weather. Okay, so in the archives, it says marigold, swimbird. Swimbird is... Yeah, there's a lot in here. Children of the Black Water, Ruffington Post. I think there's something in here, but I'm like, ugh. Okay, so Caleb Manning, self-published, yes. Search continues, and they're not going to find her. The museum authorities, although they've registered. Okay. No, there's nothing in there. Okay, we got to guess at the weather. Yeah, all right. I mean, we could... all right. This one, this... Wait. Hold on. I already messed this up. Back to poetry. Okay. All right. Here. Well, let's push the button. Oh, shoot! That might have been it. Okay, hold on. Let's do it again. Do it again. Is it random? Like, what? Wait a second. That time it only moved... Oh. That's confusing. Okay, it's fine. We got this. We got this, folks. We got this. Okay, according to my notes, on this page... Okay, let's, all right, this is gonna take a minute here, but I think this is solvable. And this, one less thing we have to get from the other book, maybe. This one? No, is that purple? Sorry, let me go back. I've got a lot of screenshots. We've got a lot of screenshots. Yeah, that's the right color. FYI, you should be able to use arrows to highlight the dials. Oh. Bronx for the win, look at this. And then I hit enter. Wow, that's gonna make my life a lot easier. Thank you. Okay, let's get back to poetry. No. Yes. All right. What's this one do? Oh, that's right. Oh boy, I forgot. There's actually 2 brute forces required. I forgot about that other lever. Okay, our chance of succeeding just got down to... You didn't even know this was possible until last night? Nice. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so our chance of being successful here just went down because we are now officially... we're now officially trying to brute force 2 things. Because I completely forgot about the numbers. So let's make some assumptions. Let's eliminate lightning and fog because we've used those. That doesn't sound like super helpful. So that leaves rain. Actually, you know what? It's got to be rain or wind. Let's go rain. Let's assume rain. Okay. So we will assume rain. Which one's rain is... That's the thick lines. Okay. Nope. Let's start with rain. Okay. Assume rain. We know that it is... We know that it is poetry. I mean, probably poetry. Like, the hint was pretty strong. Okay, so then that means we turn this one. And then this one. Ah, man, I keep hitting the wrong... Even though I'm using the arrow keys, I still hit the wrong one. The arrow keys are helping, but my brain is still not helping. Okay, that's okay. This just literally takes hitting it like 5 or 6 times. Okay, so it's not that. So now we go here. Oh no, this is the wrong mode. That actually might have been it. Okay, well, we're gonna cycle through. So we can do this in 5 attempts. And if it's not rain, if it's one of the ones we already used, then it's actually 25 attempts. But I do love a brute force. People always underestimate the value of a brute force. That's not it. Is it this one? Now we change this. This is the unfortunate thing, is that they do this on purpose to make the brute force a little bit more tedious. Because you got to do this one. I just went past it. That hurts. All right, okay. Squigglies, carrots, solid block. There we go. No, that's okay. We've got like 2 more. So like we're gonna get this. It's just a matter of time. If it's rain. If it's not rain, that's okay. We've got 2 more. And then we switch to snow. I don't think it's snow. Oops. Okay, not that. We did it. Ooh! We love a brute force. Brute force means you make assumptions, and then you just go from there. Ta-da! And now we have this beautiful stamp. Oh, what a nice little building. Oh. Okay. All right, everybody. Uncle John says, now to watch Joker's forehead get bigger. Yes, everybody, feel free, grab a snack, do a little stretch, take a break. I'll be here a little while. Well, we know they're supposed to be purple. We know they're supposed to be purple. What does purple do? We don't know. What does red do? Red duplicates. Okay. Yellow goes up. Black pushes to the side. Green, I forgot what green does. Green swaps places. Red duplicates. If red duplicates, yellow goes up. We don't know what purple does. Purple goes down. Used to people gonna die? Purple goes down. Green swaps. Yellow up. We got this, folks. Watch this. Watch this. I'm serious. I'm serious, folks. I'm serious. We got this. We got this. No Jar Jar? I don't know why Jar Jar Binks just popped into my head, but I love... Look how shiny my forehead is today. Everyone be distracted by my shiny forehead. Is it like sweat? What is that? I'm clean. I showered yesterday. Okay. I do love the idea, the makeup. I have makeup. I did partake in theater for many years, and I have makeup that I could put on. I've a couple times on stream, and not just for cosplay, but just like I've had some like crazy zit or something. I've done a little makeup on. All good, little Ben Nye stage makeup. I love that stuff. Yes, but I could do a little powder. But we're good. We're good today. I'm feeling okay about my skin. My face skin has been doing okay lately. Okay, so that's how we do the swap. That's how we do the swap. Nope, nope, nope. The red is going to fill any space with red. So basically, I never click red, right? I never click red. Never click red. I think I've already messed up. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I can bring that one to the top. How do I bring the black to the top? I must go purple. That's how I bring black to the top. Now I could swap out a yellow here, which doesn't help us. No, it doesn't help us. It doesn't help us. Let's reset that. Yellow there doesn't help us. I think we never click red. I'm fairly confident about that. So we need this yellow to go up, but they only go down. The colors actually line up with the realm attributes in fun ways. Yellow goes up, Arch Aries is north, purple goes down, it's south, black to the side is because it's in the middle, and red usurps black and turns gray to black because the throne and their autocratic tendencies turn people towards Orinda. That part's a stretch. That's not a stretch at all. That's canon. We're calling it. Thank you, Bronx, for sharing that. That is fun. I like the way they interact. That part's a stretch. And then green switches sides, nuance towards Orinda Aries in the war. No, that's canon. We're calling it. It's not a stretch. It's official. We've made it official. We've done it. We've decided. We love it. Okay. I mean, all we need to do is get one more purple up, right? So these go up, this goes down. So we need green to go to the side. We need green to go to the side. This goes up, this goes down. So that doesn't help us. That also did not help us. So I would call that the wrong move. That's how I would classify that. But we can get you back down here, no problem. And then we get you up here, no problem. Get you here, no problem. Get you... Oh, no, you go down, you don't go up. You go up. Don't need you up. Almost correct. You have rounds today? Yeah. And then the gray-black turning neutral, people over Rinda is a stretch of interpretation, but definitely red usurps black. No, it's all canon. We've declared it, Bronx. We get to decide. We have that power, and I'm using it to agree with you. You got an hour stuff? Okay. Well, we'll solve this puzzle within an hour, Uncle John. If nothing else, I'll just brute force it. Oh, wait, no, this goes up. This is it. This is it. Yes. Oh, shoot. We're really close. We're really close. We're really close. We're really close. My brain is like, if this moves up, how do we get the red up? Because the red will just fill it. So we can't get the red up. So let's... Is this what we want to do? No. That's not what we want to do. That's wrong. That's wrong. And that's okay. It's fine to be wrong, because that one we can fix. Shoot. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. This is ridiculous. If we move this up, we lock these in. That doesn't give me space for these though, so that I don't think that actually helps me. I don't think that helps me. If we move this, okay, if we move this up, then the black will be here. That will allow me to move these, but that doesn't help me. There's no benefit for that. This feels right to me to move this up, but I don't know why. So I'm not gonna do it because I don't know why. I think we actually get a third one up here. That's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Shoot. I don't think that that helps me at all. I don't think there's any world where that helps me. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. No, I don't see how that helps me. Yeah, we might need to reset now. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! Oh, darn it. Oh, if there was an undo button, I would have just had it. I think I would have had it, but I misclicked. Oh, yeah. You both hate and love these boxes. I think that's true for me too. I like real talk. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably be having a really good time trying to solve this. But there's people watching me, and it makes me feel very dumb. I don't mind people watching me like fail in fighting games and stuff, like whatever. But in real life, I'm actually very good at puzzles, believe it or not. Last weekend, my friends and I, we did an escape room. There was 5 of us, and we beat it in like 30 minutes. And we were a little disappointed because we were like, well, I mean, we paid for a whole hour. Like, why wasn't this harder? I am good at puzzles. But when I stream, I'm especially bad at puzzles. That's a real thing. That is a real phenomenon. Okay, we need the black up here. I might just restart. Like, real talk, we might just restart. This goes down, this goes up. Let's get the yellow here. Let's get the purple here. And this goes down, right? There we go. Whew. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting than 2 allowance, like 10 allowance, or like something else. My brain is camera shy. That's a great way to put it. Okay, we, at least in my notes, let me check all my notes. I don't think we can solve these. We know the color. For sure, we know the color. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, this one, the arch one. We know the color, right? That's obvious. We got the color from all the. This one is like the swan one. So, need more mail and stamps. Well, you get the mail. Oh, the stamps have clues too. You get the mail. Weirdly, you only get the mail through lab experiments. Like, hey, Dad, how about you send me a letter every now and then? It's been almost a month. So, yeah, I think some of these we have we have some of these. Like, I'm pretty sure the arch is agriculture. At least that's what my notes say. So, all right, where are we going? We're going up the foundation. We're gonna try to build her lady's chamber. Okay, all right. Vote. Vote in the chat if you don't mind. Do we use the Banner of King? That's one vote. If yes, do we do bedrooms, which will highly increase our chance of lady's chamber, but it will also do more experiments. So that's a win-win. Or do we go shop and try to get the showroom because we have so much money that we can buy cool stuff in the shop? There's two options. First option is Banner the King. Uncle John says yes. Second option is either between purple and yellow. Banner the King, Ladies' Chamber. Okay. You say bedrooms if you get your code check. That's true. I haven't got the code check yet. So the question is, do I wait until I get the code check? Because if we do the bedroom first, most of the bedrooms are dead ends. I think we drew the two bedrooms that are not dead ends already. Or no, there's the boudoir. Boudoir could be good. It does depend on what bedroom pops up. Let's wait. I want to get the code check. We didn't get the code check. Hallway is the wrong way. Pantry is the right way. We're going to go pantry. I mean, casino. Casino will be good. There's usually enough gems in... Oh, boy. Do we do the casino and just get... And then just get that? You say explore northwest from the foundation and look for the code check and then run south. Yeah, okay. Well, the problem is, if you look here... Actually, I can't. Because this row is where her lady chambers have to be, and you have to build it from the south. So I actually don't have a way, right? If I'm understanding how the game works, it has to be like a high rank. So I actually don't have a way to get her room because I have to get north of here. I mean, unless we draw. It doesn't have to be a high rank. Oh, okay, good to know. Well, we could do the casino, and at least we'd get a spin. Well, if we do the expensive spin to upgrade, like 100 gold or whatever, which I think we'll get in the casino, that could be a nice permanent upgrade, but it also would use our only 2 gems. You know what? I'll play it safe. I like the casino, but it's okay. We might be a little casinoed out anyways. Something good, not something bad. These are bad. These are bad, right? I mean, these are, I mean, the thing is, Parlor goes that way to the foundation. We have a door at the foundation anyways. It does give us 3 gems. We have the car key. All of those kill your plans. Yeah, this... I mean, unless I happen to get a room that goes here, 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 and then back down. Basically, I need to... Now what I need to do is open the antechamber. That's what I need to do. I need to open the antechamber. Showroom. We could go garage because we have the garage key. You know, like we could. I mean, this does get us. This does give us 3. Yeah, we have to open the antechamber to be able to do. To be able to build from here and get her lady's quarters. I mean, I gotta get a bunch of keys this way. We'll go garage. Parlor's nice, but the door actually doesn't help us, so we'll go garage because we have the garage key. And I think we are likely to get. We'll get plenty of keys. That's not the issue. I'm hoping we get more gems than I just gave away. Swan song. Yeah, I'm only doing this because I got the key. Hey! The secret garden! That has to be on the east side, right? Like, this literally has to be here? So, like, no use to us whatsoever? Oh, it can be east or west. Well, maybe our plan is not completely lost then. I've never wanted a door to be locked more. Darn it. Alright, obviously hallway. Come on, lock the door. I actually didn't know it could be east or west. Are we going to do this, folks? We're going to open the antechamber. We're going to loop back around, and we're going to build her lady's chamber right here. I don't know how we're also going to build the other stuff, the Kochak that we need. So we already have access to this. So we actually could go, hold on, we could go all the way around and start building from here. We could build from right here. We could do this in like 2 rooms. This is actually possible. Okay, hold on. Hold on. For one more day. I totally didn't see where I turned that. West Secret Garden is actually better because if you draft the garage north of it, you can access a second lever from the outside. Doesn't matter once you bust it on the wall. Oh. Oh, I did think this was weird. Oh, so if I was in the garage here, the garage was up here, I could then literally physically go to the outside of this. Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's fun. That's cool. I'm glad they did that. That's cool. It doesn't change anything for right now, but that's cool. Oh man, Joker Ever the Optimist. You know, it's not just that I'm an optimist with this game, it's that we min-max the crud out of this game. We really do. We make every day worth it. Remember, folks, I've been going for over 2 hours. Oh boy. and we're on 1 day still. I used that trick when I finally beat the day 1 challenge. Oh, nice. So we're good on the antechamber. So here's our plan. Here's our genius plan. We're not using the Banner of the King yet. Oh, well, yeah. Let's loot stuff. This way. This way. No. This way. This way. Where's our loot? This way. Is this our most obscure loot ever? Normally I don't have any difficult finding the loot. It's probably like a coin. Really? Are we being serious right now? coin in the grass. Come on. Bronx says there's a single coin hiding in the grass. Oh, okay, yeah. I got it. You hate that one? That's funny. Okay, yeah, we're going coat check, folks. We've done it. So let's get the coat check. I already know that we have solved this puzzle. And we have solved this day. So we're going to get the coat check. Obviously not yet. We're going to get the workshop first. And then we're going to get the coat check. Hey! Yeah, we got really lucky. We're just kind of amazing at this game. I mean, there's one thing we haven't built yet, so I'm betting it's like one of the rare items that I've only seen like once or twice, but coupon book. That's so weird. I can't build anything with the coupon book. Battery pack lockpick? There's just something I can make out of the lockpick, right? Oh, yeah. I could do... Yeah, we could do this. I mean, we actually have enough keys that it's really not that big of a deal, but... Oh, wait. This is how I also build the little fire starter thing. So, let's actually... Ooh, I wish you could disassemble in here. If I get the freezer, one of our other goals, then I would want to be able to melt it down. So let's actually not open that door yet. That doesn't help us. Ooh, well, we can't build that. I guess we're doing guest bedroom. Yeah, I mean, if we get the freezer, that's also something. I wouldn't have minded the ability to go south, obviously. Yeah, I can't do the 50 gold spin on the casino. And I would actually get 100. Oh, I don't know if there is one at 100. Actually, I think it's 20, 50, and then 200. But we're out of gems. So, guest bedroom. Hopefully there's at least one gem in here. A crate has been removed from the tunnel. I forgot. That is our secondary objective. Excellent. That's right. When you have the metal detector, there's just random coins. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I got nothing to do with this money. Okay, so now... I mean, now we go all the way back, right? That's all there is to it. We go all the way back. We pop out the antechamber. We build. Hopefully build. And then boom, her lady's chamber right here. And then hopefully this one or this one, depending on how the rooms... Depending on how the rooms work, we get the walk-in closet. I mean, that's the thing. We don't have the walk-in closet, so we actually don't... We don't have the ability to do the thing that we're trying to do. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, now we have 2 gems. Coat check. I keep saying walk-in closet. Now, fortunately for my brain... I'll say it so much, and then if it popped up, I would click on it. Fortunately, we have already drafted the walk-in closet, so I feel like that would give my brain a second to realize that I'm wrong. But yes, coat check. Oh, shoot. No, never mind. We have so many steps. We're fine on steps. I was going to say, should I make the item now? I probably should, but it's too late. I'm already halfway through. We're going to make the item to melt the freezer, but it's fine. Our chance of drawing the freezer is a little low. Our chance of drawing the walk-in closet, though, I think is actually really high. It's just the challenge is if we draw it here, then the run is over, and it doesn't really help us. So that's, that's something to think about. It's also a little annoying, can I just say this, that of all the items I have found, look at my inventory. Some of them I bought, but I found many of them. None of them are a vault key. Do you know how many vault keys I've picked up in this game? Like 10? With no ability to use them? So that's a little annoying. All right, observatory. Hey, and let's go to the dining room, pick up our dinner, and then we will go to the conference room and pick up our... What is the word I'm thinking of? Pick up our fruit. And maybe gems still for more green rooms, possibly. Oh boy. Oh my. Yeah, and we have the salt. So if we had an experiment for every apple you eat, remove a box, that'd be pretty solid today. Although we've done really well with the rooms. We've triggered 3 times. Like, I think we've only ever triggered an experiment 4 times, I want to say. I don't know where that number comes from in my brain, but it feels right. Okay. And now we have the metal detector, so we're going through rooms that we've already been in before. So it's very possible that we missed something, and the metal detector will tell us if we did. So that's another benefit. It'd be really nice if I had the shovel, though. That's the one thing I would be okay with. We might very well dig up a vault key. With how many dig spots we have this run, we probably would have found a vault key. Oh yeah, the laboratory. Let's check on our let's check on everything. Experiment setup. Good. Research logs. Oh, that's right. I can I don't really care about that. Package management. Oh yeah, same thing. I don't really care about that. Log in a network. Hey, I got an idea. So that's definitely not the password. Let's check the shelter's radiation level, because I don't know if it's based on how many red rooms you have or how many rare rooms you have, but we have several rare rooms and several red rooms. I don't know. It's radiation. So let's go remote terminal access. Yeah, we have all the terminals, by the way, for once. This was the wrong one. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's check. Hey, we've done a good job. Makes sense. We have the conference room, though, so that one makes it a little bit easier. All right, let's actually click on the correct thing this time. This is such like old computers. When you hit exit and then it's like takes you all the way out. Remote terminal access. All right, this is probably done. Shelter. Oh. Can't remote the grotto, which makes sense. That's where all the security is. If we go back to Grotto, I want to try the Swan Song HHS there, too. I don't know that that matters, but we'll try. Yep, radiation monitor. Hey! I was right. So 10.1. I don't know. Okay, so 10.1. It was at 0 before. So something that would create an even number. 1, 2, 3 red rooms. Maybe, if they're like 3 point something each. Could be rooms with a gear. Probably not rooms with the gear, although there are 2. No, because it's not, because it can't be, because the lab was one of them. And, oh no, did I check it after the lab? I don't know. Maybe planetarium. Maybe it's rare blueprints. There's 2 things that access the stars. That could be radiation. I don't know. We'll come back and we'll check on that at the end of the run, because now I'm just kind of curious. Oh, that's right. A basement key. Thank you. Oh, and, I mean, while we're here, right? We might as well pick up our crown. This allows us to eliminate a red room and get a gem. There's nothing outside that window yet. The game knows something I don't know. I think we can solve these three, right? We know what they are. We took a screenshot. Okay, we're not gonna use the door thing yet. Yeah, I can't seem to pick any lock past like rank 5 ever. I mean, we don't have a choice. We have to do a foyer. We don't have a choice. That's our last 2 gems. It does mean hallways are always unlocked. If we were able to go south, then I would probably pick locksmith. That'd be cool. Probably pick hallway closet. But yeah, we're going foyer. We don't have a choice. So that is unfortunate for us. Yeah, this is a real... So now we need something that hooks left, and we are down to our final chance. Oh, it doesn't matter, though, because even if we draw her room, we don't have the... let's see. Okay, let's see what her room looks like again. Yeah, there's no exit, so... That's it, folks. That's run over. I mean, valiant effort. I'll still try to draw it for the benefit of my experiment today. But, yeah. Oh well. You know. Oh well. As far as I know, there's nothing that, like, breaks through doors that we haven't gotten. I'm just trying to think. No, there's no other way to build it. Okay, it's fine. We did okay. Let's loot this. Maybe it'll be fun. We'll also try to get to her, the ladies' chambers or whatever. We'll still do the Banner of the King. Let's do it now before I forget, honestly. Banner of the King. Purple. Yeah. So, who knows? Maybe we can get a couple bedrooms and get the experiment going. Like, if it's the boudoir, then we have a chance to draw another room. I would actually rather get the boudoir than her chambers now. All right. It's a lot easier if I don't have to do the math out loud. But let's go 20. Subtract 18. Which is 2 squared, which is 4. 2. Is purple? Purple multiply? Let's assume purple is multiply. So this would be 2 times 2, which is 4, squared, which is 16. There you go. I can solve it much faster if I don't have to talk about it. But I'm talking about it for the benefit of the stream. Oh, yikes. Those are words I mess up all the time, too. Spelling. Okay, here we go. Do I want to use the special key? What special keys do I have? Oh, I don't know what I just did. I mean, part of me wants to just do it just to do it. It does say the next time you enter the boudoir and the next time you enter the walk-in closet. That'll be next run, or possibly next run. So let's do it. I mean, can we just say, even though we didn't do exactly what we wanted... I mean, you know, Uncle John, it was the foyer. That's when I knew I had lost. Because even if we got a room, like the billiard room, then I knew I couldn't get it. I wanted the foyer to have a doorway that way. Even if it was the chapel or something like that, absolutely. But at the room, I knew we lost when we drew the foyer. But that's pretty good. Like, we did pretty decent. So, yeah, we'll do this. We removed a crate from the tunnel, also. So not too bad. Don't have the diary key. There's a locket. Maybe there's a stamp in here. Oh, hello. The telescope gained an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Okay, I mean, cool. We'll go back to the planetarium, too, and see if we can use that. Does it ever end? Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for coming. We got Hype Horns. We got Evo. How you doing, Evo? Welcome, everybody. Really appreciate you being here. We are playing Blueprints. We have ended... Oh, we can also go do the chess puzzle. Hey, today is not all lost. And we have so many steps. We have 110 steps. We can still keep doing stuff. So we got plenty. Thank you again for the raid. This is what our current house looks like. We have 2 things we can go solve right now. We can do the chess puzzle, probably. I wasn't actually paying attention to where everything was, but we'll figure it out. We can brute force it, no problem. And then, and yeah, we got plenty of steps, so. Anything else in here while we're here? Let's also double check. Are there any other doors we can open? No. We're going to go to the planetarium with our telescope. We're going to go to the observatory with our telescope. And yeah, and that's it. We're like basically done today. And the chess puzzle. Let's check if it was bedrooms. We're going to log into the network. And then we're gonna go remote terminal access. All right, spoilers for those who don't know it. You just got the password. Like we're at the end game here, not the end of the game. There's so much to do. There's challenge modes, all kinds of stuff like that. Nope, I did it again. I went into security instead of the shelter. It's probably because the number of times I've logged in the shelter is like 3 times. All right, we're just going to do everything on our way out. Electronic mail. Remote terminal access. Here we go. View terminals. Blah, 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 blah. Shelter. Okay, let's see. We want it to be 12. We don't know what causes it, but... Radiation monitor. So it was 10.1, and now it is 12. 12 exactly. So it's something divided by, I guess a roughly even number. That was 1.9. But no, it's not 1.9 times 5. That's not right. Or 6. It's not right. All doors unlocked. Oh. Wait, if all doors are unlocked, does that include the antechamber? Okay. So what did we... Let's do some math, folks. What did we do after the last time we checked it? It was 10.1. We drew a hallway. We drew a... Oh, is it solving puzzles? And then we drew another bedroom? It could be bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms? 6 bedrooms. It could be bedrooms. 6 times 2? It could be bedrooms. All right, we don't... is this door open? Oh, come on. Wouldn't that have been cool? Wouldn't that have been cool if that door was open too? If it really unlocked all doors? That's a little annoying that it says unlocked all doors and then there's a door. It's not locked. It's just like a slab. What if we had drawn the coat check and just made this amazing? It's not bedroom specifically, but you're close. Ooh, okay, all right. I might, honestly, because again, we are at endgame, I might just Google that, but that's the first time that we've done it. Yeah, we did the whole first 20-something days with no spoilers. I mean, it could be Red Room. Here we go. All right, great. We got something in here. I figured there'd be something here with the telescope. And Bronx also said, there is something in this room, but not yet. Oh. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain 1 trunk. It's bedrooms today. Ooh, bedrooms today. Is it... I was going to say it's because that's what I chose with the rook. Or not the rook, but with the king. But no. I mean, okay. Well, we upgraded the planetarium. And now it'll have a trunk we probably won't be able to open most days. I hate ending the day with 94 coins. I would love a freezer for once. Let me have a think about it. It's the bedrooms today. Is it the experiments? So we did do one more experiment after the last time we went to the lab. 4 divided by 12 is 3. And then 10, maybe it starts at 1. Maybe. I guess experiments make sense because it is the most, like, supernatural thing. Like, every time we draft a bedroom, a crate is removed, or we gain an allowance, or we gain a star. Like, those things, that is supernatural. Yeah, all right, we're going with that. What a lame ending for the day, though. I just gotta say. No, we did a lot today. We did the library, we got a clue, we opened up another sanctum area. Why is that appearing in reality? That's my hoodie. I got this hoodie from Costco, and I have so many hoodies. And I buy cheap hoodies. I buy like $10 hoodies from Walmart, like Fruit of the Loom hoodies, because, like, I don't know, I just wear so many hoodies. And yeah, it's 100 degrees today, so I'm not wearing a hoodie today. Maybe. But anyways, this is a Carhartt hoodie, which, you know, is considered like a workwear brand. And it was more than I normally pay for a hoodie. And my brother's constantly wearing Carhartts. He actually works physical labor also for a living. So, you know, that's part of it. But oh yeah, we get a little 2 extra steps going this way. That's right. But I was like, okay, I'll buy it. It's actually really good quality. It is really good. The knit is like so tight. I spilled a bunch of stuff on it, and I just took a little nail brush. You can clean my nails with the nail brush. I took a little nail brush and I just like literally rubbed it off. Looked totally fine. No distortion of the fabric or anything. Here I'm doing a sales pitch for Carhartt all of a sudden. Like, they need my help. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm actually, the next time I go to Costco, I'm going to buy him one. So if they're still there. Okay, so I was trying to think, what do I do first? I actually kind of forgot what we're doing today. Oh, sorry. I should go to the observatory in case there's a telescope interaction there too. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I just basically can trigger it twice. Okay. Does that mean everything is 100% off? Is that it? Okay. All right. Well, I've never gotten the telescope before. Oh, I probably couldn't have gotten the telescope until I got in the planetarium. All right. Oh, yeah, that's another thing we did today. We made a new room. Like, today has not been lost. Let's solve this chess puzzle. We've got 90 steps. I really wish we had a little bit more to do today. All right, Bronx, I'm gonna ask for a spoiler if you're okay with answering this. Is there anywhere down here that I can use the telescope, like getting on the cliff's edge or something? Or, you know, is there, like, should I be looking around? The telescope is just a rare item. Okay. Oh, so I just happened to get it on the day that I do the planetarium. Let's check in here, by the way, because we've been removing crates. Does it feel like we've been removing crates? Oh my goodness, we have barely removed any crates. You guys weren't kidding when you're like, you have to remove so many crates. It only works in the 2-star rooms and can work multiple times in the planetarium for up to crates. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it only works in those 2 rooms, and you can do multiple times. Okay. Man, I you know, it's so easy to get lost in here. Like, where's the chess puzzle? I think it is down here. I'm excited to finally be doing this castle chess puzzle. It was... So the first time I saw Castle, if you go back and watch, I don't know, my 2nd or 3rd stream, I broke this open. And I said, well, Castle is a move in chess. So that was something that I wanted to try eventually, but I didn't know how. I think I know how. We'll see. And then the other thing was that Is it not here? Am I confused? No, it is here. And then the other thing was, it looked like It looked like you filled in the words like can, R, C, like T. Once a day, it'll add a new planet to the planetarium, stacking new bonuses each time. A fully boosted planetarium is OP. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to get the telescope again. You know, it's unlikely. If we had drawn, I mean, you know, if a million things, if we had been able to draw the Kochak, I would have swapped the telescope for the diary key. Okay, folks. Let's do the hard pieces. Oh, we might not have a room for that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 1, and then 3. Okay, let's do the hard pieces. Okay. These can be darn near anywhere. One of these rooms will be fine, I say, and it takes me that long. We must have drawn a room with the horsey. They're fairly common. I think the mail room is, but now I'm worried about the bishop. And I know I call it the horsey. I don't play chess. What do you want from me? Oh, shoot. Maybe we can't do this today. We drew the hardest rooms, but maybe we did not draw the rooms we needed. Oh, nope. Yeah, we might not have a bishop. I know that's in the chapel. I mean, it's in other rooms. Something's in the mail room that was... Oh, no. Darn it. We might not be able to do this today after all, even though we drew the hardest rooms. Oh, that's really too bad. Nope. Whatever, I'll move that back. Oh, yeah, I don't think we can. Darn it. What an unfortunate way to lose, because that's so annoying. Here, go over there. Yeah, that's a real unfortunate way to lose, because this one's more common, but yeah, we didn't get it. It's so funny. We got the king and the queen, the hardest ones, but we didn't get this one. I didn't even think about actually trying to plan for this. I wasn't thinking about doing the chess puzzle anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, that's everything, right? And there's no rooms where you can do multiples. Like, no. It's like I can find another room for that. No. No. Darn. Darn. We didn't solve the chess puzzle after all. So well, that actually does add a little element of a sting, because I was, yeah, that does add a little bit of a sting, since we actually didn't get anything from her lady's chambers. What was the other thing we wanted to do today? Oh my goodness. Was there anything else? There was something else, and now I'm forgetting. Oh no. Does anybody remember what else we wanted to do? All right, let me check my notes for like just the general stuff to do today. We need the library tomorrow. Vault key, yeah, we didn't get a vault key. The castle, get all 8 classrooms. Open the sanctum doors. Draft the library, read the realms books. Okay, yep. And then melt the freezer. Okay, and then open the diary. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, yeah, let's go back to the planetarium and call it a day there. Sorry for all the backtracking. Is it actually faster? You know what? We'll walk through the house. It's fine. I was going to say it's probably faster to go down and around and all that, but I think ultimately it doesn't really matter. It matters if you're a little bit slow. Like, we could go back to the workshop and we could build something, but everything in there that we have built before, so there's no secondary benefit of, like, accomplishing building all the rooms. We've built everything except for one item. Oh, let's... Actually, now that I say that, although we'd have to go all the way around to the foundry to do it... Okay, I'm going to ask for another spoiler. I'm sorry, Bronx. I'm sorry to do this to you, but this will save me running all the way around. The last item I haven't built, is it with the telescope? Like, is there any reason to go there and try to build something with the telescope? If not, then I'm gonna call it a day. No, it's not with the telescope. Okay, we're gonna call it a day then here. With 74 extra steps. It hurts. It hurts, actually. Telescope only has star room interactions. Okay, so there's no reason for us to go to the workshop because we have... I think we've built everything else, unless, I guess, maybe something with the sleepy mast or the lucky rabbit's foot. Actually... yeah, we're good. I don't really care. None of these items are all that rare, but look at all of our items that we don't get to do anything with. I'm so sad. We actually are full on items. Does this mean, like, if we picked up one more thing, we wouldn't be able to carry it? All right. Let's call it a day, and we get, because we're calling it a day here, we get 2 extra stars. Which is, like, you know, that's something. It compresses the list of smaller icons. Okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. It's a little funny, though. Look at this, though. Look at our steps taken, and we had 70 more steps. We actually... This is probably would have been our most steps in a day. Total rooms, 40. Items found, 13. New rooms, 2. Planetarium, and what was our other new room? The Vault. That's right. Yeah, 2 new rooms feels pretty good this late in the game. Save and continue. Yeah, we're doing pretty well here. Doing pretty well with our late game. If we can get the library, then we can... Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to prioritize that. Let's do... I have a plan. Let's see what we draft outside first. But my plan is, there's the vault. The vault's a blue room. I think I want to prioritize blue today to get the library, and I want to get those books, and I can open the 2 more doors. Also, the vault is blue, and I might be able to do that. I mean, I want to do the diary thing. I want to do that interaction. Well, let's see what we get for items. Sleeping Mask, coupon book, and gems. Probably not my favorite items. The coupon book is great when you just buy a bunch of fruit because it just takes 1 off. But probably not my most exciting items. So let's see what we get outside, and then what we get outside might determine what we do today. If we do more, we can go for the diary again. Also, I mean, absolutely valid option. If we got the key card, then I would say today is an absolute diary game. I mean, if we had done this last run, we would have been able to probably maybe complete the run. You know what I mean? We know that there's so many more blessings, and we haven't... yeah, let's do the shrine, and let's dump a bunch of gold in, because we've never done more than 4. And we saw the little piece of paper with all the... What do we do, 40? You want to do 40? Is that crazy? I want some money to... No, here. We need money to buy an item. The best items cost 10. Like 1 item we can buy. Let's see what happens. The blessing of the berry picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, Draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Okay. That's weird. That could be fun. I'm suspecting we are likely to hit some dead ends, but that's still fun. Yeah, so if we draw... Actually, now that I say that, if we draw a dead end room, we could just pick that, and worst case scenario, we'll get a rare dead end room. Or not necessarily rare. The rare is not guaranteed. It's just disregards rarity. It's just at random. Let's do it. That sounds really fun. Yep, we're gonna do it right now. Can we only do it one time? Oh shoot, I didn't read that. Can we only do it one time? Actually, if you have the chance to test that out a couple times a day, I want to see something with it if you don't mind. I keep meaning to play with this blessing. Hey, you've helped me so much. Happy to help you, Bronx. Let's do it right now. I don't know if you can do it once or twice or a limited number of times. We got the clock tower. It is unfortunately a dead end. Hey, I wouldn't mind the stopwatch this time. Now I'm ready for the stopwatch. Give me that stopwatch. Now we know what to do with the stopwatch. We do have the stopwatch. Oh! Oh, also, hey, we've got that's right. I've already tagged this. We have a clue here. We've already solved this one, right? No? Have we already solved this one? Alright, checking my notes. Sorry. I think we've already solved this one. Alright, if not, whatever, I took a screenshot. So if not, then we'll come back to this. Okay, ready? Yeah, we just solved this one. This is a red herring. This does not match this. Interesting little switcheroo. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms, when opening doors, or when drafting special rooms. Let's go. Of course, they put it at the top of the clock tower. Of course. So you lose a minimum of 20 seconds just getting out of this room. Boom, boom, boom. Chapel. We don't lose steps, but we would lose money. These are all terrible. These are all terrible. I should have used the berry picking in hindsight. Sure. Give me something that costs gems, please. Oh, I should have done the nook for the library. Darn it. That's okay. Yeah, let's... Oh, coat check! No, we're doing courtyard. We'll get the coat check later. Come on, come on, come on. Sure. Just because it costs gems. Like, literally, that's my only reasoning. Son of a gun. Ah! What a waste. What a waste. I guess, in hindsight, I could have waited to pick up... the thing from the clock tower. And... and gotten that later when we actually could have used it on some rare rooms going up higher. Oops. All right. Well, I think this is going to be a pretty short run because we don't have a lot of ways to build now. So let's get lucky. All right, we're definitely doing the den. We will use the berry picker again. If for no other reason, just for funsies. Let's set up an experiment. I hope it's not every time you eat an apple, remove a box, because we just ate an apple. Experiment set up. Continue with the experiment. The next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps. Each time you access a different terminal today, we're only likely to access 2 more terminals, so meh. Oh, this is funny. Lower the reservoir level. That's interesting. For each room with a fireplace. I don't want any of these things. Although I could just, like, permanently remove water from the game. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't want any of these things. There you go. I spread dirt on the driveway. Maybe I'll get a shovel. I mean, it's my fault for not changing the pack of what you can do. All right, whatever. Let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're in a little bit of trouble in terms of room design here. So this is it. Yeah, good. Hallway. Hallway's good. Let's keep going. Hallway's good. Hallway's not great. Hallway's good. Let's get something really good. Ooh, honestly, gotta go chapel. We're gonna lose our money, but we gotta go chapel. I mean, commissary, we can actually buy things, but we're so far. Oftentimes there's gold in here too, though, so. Oh, I've never looked for gold in the pews, but that might just because we have the metal detector. All right, let's go. Yep, we got to do security here. That's a solid place for security. Okay, so now we could do a dead end here. So let's do berry picker unless we see something amazing. Yeah, all right. Here you go, Bronx. Pick a wild berry. Hey, showroom. Nice. I wouldn't have minded the moon pendant last time. Master key's always solid. Emerald bracelet feels good. Emerald bracelet feels good. Yeah, we don't have half off today, so and there goes more of our money. Yep, we don't have the security key card, so let's turn the security down. Key card system. Low. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Okay, so that tells me what you're wondering. You can do multiple berries in a day, though I wonder if there's a cap. I honestly never done more than one berry. I kind of also thought there may be just one berry, but no, we can do multiple berries. Let's do corridor. That doesn't sound... You know what? Let's do berry. Because I was going to say we'll do corridor and then the next room is berry. But none of... Like, let's just do berry now. And maybe we'll do 2 berries. We'll do 2 berries. So this room is the ballroom, which sets your gems to 2. So we will come back here because I don't want to lose 2 gems right now. Where in the future, that actually might get us gems. Reading Nook is okay because it continues our path. But the problem is, and you all know this, it then leads to the library, which may be turned in the wrong way. One of the board tiles for blueprints bingo I'm setting up is pick 4 berries, but I wasn't sure if the details behind it. Oh, nice. Well, now we know. Yeah, you give 32 gold and you get the berry picker. I don't know if 31 or 30 or 33 would have been different. I just don't know. Workshop usually has an item. I'm just so I mean, we could dead end the game like right now. So I guess if we do dead end the game, then I want the library, and then we will at least have done something today. So I think that's my logic. So even if we dead end the game, oh good, the library points the other way. Whoo! Oh, no more berry picker. How many times did I use it? I only used it twice. While drafting a room, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random, disregarding rarity. I only did that twice. Okay, folks, we want now Realm and Ruin. Great. So next time we draft the library, we will probably be able to open 1 or 2 more doors. Let's see if it's here again, because it wasn't there. Use a key. No berry. That might be it. There might be a limit to berries. Yeah, we'll go commissary. I do want to get the weight room eventually. If we had this shelter and weight room, that would be great. We just haven't been lucky and gotten both of those in the same day. Oh, hold on. It's beeping. Oh. Yeah, we'll go shovel. There's already rooms we can pick stuff up in. Let's go shovel. Shovel. Sledgehammer's always solid, but you know what? We need the compass today more than we need the sledgehammer. Oh, never mind. We have the coupon book. All right, that worked out. Coupon book for the win. Was not expecting the coupon book to come in clutch. Really was not expecting the coupon book to come in clutch. You're back. Welcome back. Is the loot in the pool? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Like, I know that. No, there's gonna be like a key under the bench, right? Oh, there it is. Hard to find some days. Okay, this way would be good, but not as pump room time. I don't need the pump room. We never need the pump room again. Yeah, so I think you can only pick 2 berries. I mean, but tomorrow I can pick 2 more. It's a little strange, right? Like, it's a little strange that the blessing doesn't tell you how many berries you can pick. That's a little strange. Yeah, let's go hall closet. I wouldn't mind getting... yeah, if there was anything that pointed to the side, I would absolutely do it. But I wouldn't mind getting a couple items. Oh, wow. That's... I mean, I'm not complaining about keys. Oh, one's a silver key. Okay, yeah. Silver key's good. Okay, silver key's good, but... I mean, we're quickly approaching the end of this run, so... kind of wouldn't have minded a room. We have to go kitchen. We don't have a choice because that's the only way we can keep this run going. Before we go in there, however, let's go all the way back. We're going to go to the ballroom. We're going to get our extra gem, which is not that exciting. But I want to also build a room off here. I'd love to build a bedroom at this point. We have the sleeping mask, so bunk bed would be ideal. Yeah, I guess we're going guest bedroom. Storeroom's not bad though. Yeah, I said bedroom, and then we picked a bedroom. How do I not pick it after that? And we got the magnifying glass, which means maybe we'll get another stamp today. So how many berries would a Joker pick if a Joker could pick berries? Now we have the answer. It's just 2. When I was younger, one of my childhood duties was grab an old like Folgers coffee can and go pick blackberries. And I loved that job. The only rule was you can eat as many blackberries as you want, but come back with a full can. Meaning the can's full. The can is full or you're in a lot of trouble. And we did get in a lot of trouble. So the can had to be full. But if before that moment, we have the shovel. Oh, we have the shovel and I didn't go back and dig the old rooms. That's fine. So you eat as many berries as you want. And you can even carry berries in your shirt. And then those were your berries. But the rule was the parents got the full 2 cans full, coffee cans full of berries. And they would make jam and cobblers and all kinds of amazing stuff. So that was also great too, because then you got good food. So win-win, win-win. I mean, the probability of us being successful in drawing the ladies' chamber again is quite low. So let's go classroom. It's quite low. Only in the Northwest. We have festivals dedicated to blackberries here. Absolutely. Blackberries are amazing. To be honest, I don't know where else they grow. We could do the special key, and we could, yeah, you know what? Let's do the silver key. Have I picked my keen color for the day? I haven't. I have not. I said I was going to do blue, and I didn't do blue. At this point, I don't even know what we want. You know what I mean? Yeah, at this point, I don't even know what we want. We only have one gem. The game is throwing the coat check at me. Absolutely, it is. Which is funny, because I didn't see a single time last time. Just the chance of us getting her lady's chamber is quite rare, because remember last run, we did the antechamber and we came down. So coming from here, we would have to go up, up, right, right, up, up, or left, left, up, left, down. Like, that's the only way we could draw it today with our current configuration. Otherwise, right, 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 left, 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 and then somehow get the antechamber also. So our chance of drawing the bedroom today is very, very low. And in fact, I don't even know what we can draw today that would be good. We have the magnifying glass and the metal detector, so if we get the workshop and the freezer, we can melt the freezer. Just drop the silver key where you are and leave the southern door open, change to purple, and then explore up. That's right. Because, so I can draw the ladies' chamber here. You know what? You're right. Good call. I was actually about to say, though, and I know I sound like a copycat. I was about to say either way, I should do the silver door here. Drafting room, right? I got to do the drafting room. Right? I have redraws, but the drafting room is the right choice. That's my last gem. Okay, so her lady's chamber is basically here. And the drafting room pays for itself. You're right. I forgot. There's also a gem in here. So I don't switch to purple yet because I get the coat check first. Ooh, do I redraw? Because corridor is fine. I think we redraw. Oh, I might regret. No, I don't regret. Because workshop is slightly better. There's likely an item in here. Boy, that item better be a key card. Son of a gun. Shoot. That's it. That's it. That's the end. Darn it. That is the end, unless we get a security key card from digging. We verbalized the plan, ergo, the house laughed and said no. Yes, but you forgot. You forgot. I am weirdly lucky. Like, not about, like, major things, like I've never hit, like, a casino jackpot. I mean, little jackpots. But I am weirdly lucky when it comes to RNG and video games. That's where my luck goes out. So here's what we're going to do. We did get the library today, so no matter what, today is not a total loss. We're going to dig There's probably nowhere to dig here, but let's get another gem, just in case. We're going to lose our one coin. There's somewhere to dig. Probably not in the showroom. We're going to dig, and in that dig, in the hole that we dig up, in the dirt, is the word I'm looking for is in the dirt, we will find a security keycard. Because that's what we do. Okay, we got a rock. That's okay. And security keycard. A turn up. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm telling you, it's fine. A lot of backtracking. We could build a room here. Oops, I went the wrong way. We could build a room here that, or here rather, that has potentially a security keycard in it. So we're not, like, the game is not over. We just can't also do our other plan. Yeah, a lot of backtracking. That's really hurting my steps. I ended the day with like 70-something steps last time. That will not be today. Yeah, I am just keep getting lost. I mean, potentially it could be somewhere to dig here. That would be very strange, but it's possible. Yep, security key card. Nope, okay, that's fine. Okay, clock tower. There's nowhere to dig in the clock tower. There's nowhere to dig in the parlor. We actually haven't collected this stamp. So there we go. That's a hint. I forgot the billiard room puzzles because I was rushing with the stopwatch. Bronx, thank you so much for finding us a security key card today. I appreciate that. We got 20 plus 3, that's 23, minus 13, that's 10, times 2 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. We've got 2 times 2 is 4. Well, this is where it gets confusing. Oh, no. 4 times 20, right, is 80. No, is that right? Okay, 2 times 2 is 4. This is multiply, right? Multiply by 20 is 80. Divided by 18? What's 80 divided by 18? Those don't go into each other evenly. I'm doing something wrong. 80 divided by 10, and then divided by 8. Oh, wait. Do you add them together? Is it 18? Is it 1? No, it's not 1. Oh, no, it is 1. That was right. Did I do that correctly? I don't know what's happening. Like I said, I don't really understand math. It's just the answers present themselves to me, which is why I've always done so poorly in school. So we'll just keep going. All right. 5 plus 4 is 9 times 9 is 81. Minus 20 is 51. Brock says I was correct. I mean, I guess I was correct. I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Oh, darn it. An ad break. Sorry. I was going to take a real ad. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry. 5 times 5 plus 4, 9, 81. 71. 70 divided by 10 is 7. Oh. Wait, what? Is this a different puzzle? What's happening? It didn't reset. I am so confused. Okay, well, let's go again. 23 minus 13 is 10, times 2 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. This was 1. Oh, this is when I messed up. Okay. This one seemed the easiest. Ironically, this one seemed the easiest. So 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. Minus 20, 71. Minus 1, 70. Divided by 10, 7. Did I not hit 7? Or is 7 not the answer? Let's do the puzzle a different way. And let's just see. So we have 7. Maybe I didn't click 7. 5 times 5 is 25. Plus 4 times 4, which is 16. So, like, I guess it depends order of operations in this. I don't know. I thought you would add and then multiply. So 5 times 5 is 25. 4 times 4 is 16. So that would be 41. This feels right. 41 minus 20. 21 minus 1. 20 divided by 10 is 2. So, oh, no, that was wrong. I must have been right the first time. Well, shoot, maybe I should write the answers down. Here we go. 9, and then what's this one? I keep doing the math. 20, 23 minus 13. The order of operations is based on what circle you're in, not Piedmos. These people are mathematically insane. I'd like to blame them for my problems. I'm wondering, is the answer 7 in that last one and I just didn't click it? Okay, sorry. I didn't write these down, so I have to do the math again. So 20 plus 3, 23, minus 13 is 10, times 2 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. All right, I'm writing down the answers now because I keep messing up. So 9, 5. I don't think I've ever messed up on one of these except for the first one. Okay, 2 times 2 is 4. This is the one that was 1, right? I don't have to do the math? Okay, that's the one that's 1. I remember that. Okay, here we go. Now, I did 7. Let's try 7. 7 is wrong! Okay, so 9, 5. I'm so glad I get more than one chance. Okay. So it depends what circle you're in. But we always start here because you have nothing to square. So 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 squared, unless I'm missing a color somewhere, is 81. 9 times 9 is 81, right? I mean, if I'm getting any part of this wrong, let me know. Minus 20 minus 1. That is... Oh. I did the basic math wrong. Anyways, it's hard to spread, but I make a lot of errors around 70s and 80s. I don't know why. It's always been like that my whole life. So 81 minus 20 is not 71. It's 61. That's so funny. I had the math actually correct. And there's the key card. There's the key card because RNG is actually my middle name. My mom had a weird sense of humor. Now we need gold because we need to buy food. All right, that's okay. We don't need a lot of food. All we need, folks. All right. I cannot believe we got the key card. The one and only thing we needed to continue this run. Am I going the right way? I don't want to, like, mess this up. All right, we're going the right way. Woo! Man, that feels good. Well, actually, hey, before we leave here, now that we have the key card, bump up that security. The irony is we could have gotten that key card sooner and then gone to the proper door in the foundation. Some gold for the kitchen would be helpful, or the dining room. Yeah, dining room would be good. That's a good point. I am excited. I had this great Sicilian style pizza last night. Let me tell you, I'm looking forward to having pizza later. Probably this evening. I don't eat a lot Saturdays, and I ate a lot of pizza last night, so But, yeah. Hang out with my brother today. Haven't seen him in, seems like forever. Maybe he wants a pizza. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I got a lot of pizza. I'll bring him some pizza. All right. Sorry, that was off topic, but I was just thinking about pizza. Okay, so here we go. So I am okay if we right now, although we have no gems, we could have... Yeah, we don't have a lot of steps, folks. So we don't have a lot of steps, so I think it is time for us to draw the walk-in closet is fine right now. Boudoir's okay, because that gives us dice. That's actually probably really good. We also have the sleeping mask, so we could do the treasure trove. It's 5 gold every time you've drafted, but we want the boudoir because it's not a dead end. I guess that's the answer. And we got lots of steps from it too, because we have the sleeping mask. So let's get those dice. Now, steps, dice, gems, bedroom. Yeah, the boudoir was actually perfect. Now, if we could get the walk-in. Ooh. Not the walk-in, the coat check. The coat check! This would kind of be a little bit of a disaster. How many doors would this have? 1. And I learned that this does not have more doors after the fact. So I can't build these rooms. So 1, 2, 3, and then this would be 4. I don't know if it prioritizes... I don't know if it prioritizes the entrance and exits and then the bonus doors, or if it's at random. But I think we have to go Mechanarium because this is going to be 4, so we might be okay. Oh, that's right. We've already done the foundation. I remember the first time I saw that in the boiler room. Just lucky. We solved so many puzzles early on with just pure luck. Okay, so this is only 1 door as an exit, though. That is worrisome, because this is the other exit. It fulfills the cardinal directions first, if it can, and then it starts filling the diagonals. Really? It didn't... Oh, no, it is. No, you're right. Sorry, it's the 2. Okay, perfect. Great. And then we got another chance. We're running out of keys, so let's just get the coat check. Bedroom gives us more steps and another exit. Walk-in closet. I don't know what the walk-in closet could do, so I think we do the bedroom. Walk-in closet, we could get a lot of items, but we don't necessarily need items. Yeah, I think it's bedroom. Bedroom keeps this run going. There's also potentially... There we go. There's an item, I was going to say. There's an item. Okay. Yeah, let's, how about the coat check? Is it time? Oh, no, this is our last key. This is our last key, and oh, wait, hold on. Do we have a way to... No, I was going to say, do we have a way to make a lockpick? You need the lockpick first to make the special lockpick. It's coat check or nothing. No, dining room. Dining room keeps us going, but we don't... Planetarium might be cool. Yeah, dining room gets us steps, but... Oh, there is also dirt on the driveway. Okay, let's not do that yet. Because this potentially could be a furnace. Oh, it's locked. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. And there's no keys. Boy. Boy, if only we had drawn the locker room. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay. Let's eat this. Yeah, no, I think it's worth the key, but... Yeah, we could be in trouble. I mean, if this could have keys in it, right? Oh. Oh, okay, well. That's great. If it was south, then we could have gotten in here also. I think there's probably another one of these doors is south. Under normal circumstances, that would have been a very exciting pull. Not locked. Not locked. This gets us keys, but then it ends the run. Right? I mean, that's all there is. I think we have to go tunnel. We have to go tunnel. You say redraw and hope for a coat check? See, I was thinking we could go tunnel, and then we'd have one more, and then we redraw there. Because you can't guarantee it won't be locked on the other end. Oh, good point. I didn't think about that. That's a really good point. Okay, you're right. We redraw now, and we just get the code check right in the middle. We did not get the code check. But we did get more doors. Possibly dig sites that could possibly have keys in them. Although the last time I needed a dig site, there was not a single one here. Pebbles. Pebbles. Okay, we did get some more doors. Castle Mordor. Coat check. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It does. It hurt me. It hurt me. I felt it. I felt the pain. No, yeah, no security doors, of course. We're this high up, and the security set is set to high, and we haven't drawn a single security door. Oh, it's locked! Oh, that hurts. It hurts. It does hurt. It does hurt. It does hurt. Okay, so we've got locked door. Antechamber's open, ironically. Not locked door. All right. Yep. You're thinking exactly what I was thinking. It is time to go back to the driveway, and we've got a couple lumps of dirt, and yeah, we want turnips and keys. I'm a little surprised that there hasn't been more keys. I don't know, we had like 7 keys last time. We have no money for the kitchen. Also, we didn't draw the locker room. Usually we draw the locker room. The locker room is actually really common after drafting the pool. Which, if you think about it, makes sense. How do we get out of here? Not that way. Nope, and we don't even need to waste steps on getting 2 more gems. We have to go all the way. Okay. I mean, you know what? It is a little ironic that we set the security to high and we have not seen a single security door after getting the card. Usually, I hit like 5 of them near the end of the run. So that part, not my favorite. Bronx says, on the way back, run through the basement and take the foundation lever back up. Elevator back up. You couldn't type fast enough. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I went a very complicated way, and the foundation would have made a whole lot more sense. That's okay. That's okay. We are low on steps, so it would be a case of some painful irony if we lose by, like 2 steps, which we have done before. We absolutely have done that before. Oh, there's lots of dirt now. I mean, like 2 or 3 keys would be amazing, but 1 key could save the run. Okay, we've been very unlucky. What's that? 3 in a row that have nothing? Not today. Not today. Wow. That was really unlucky. Man, if we had that experiment where if you dig up junk, we would have gotten something amazing. Hey, Game Cat. Welcome back, Kerr. Yeah, we don't have any keys, so we literally can draw from the drawing room, and we could draw her lady's chamber. Can you look over the balcony at the bird bath? Where? I don't know where that is. This? Here? Yeah, there? Is there sometimes something in the bird bath? Oh, spreading dirt outside sometimes fills the bird bath with dirt? That's weird. I get... Oh, like a bug, or like there's just dirt in the bird bath? Maybe if we had done a few more rooms. Yeah, this is a real, like, bummeroony. Okay, well... Heck of a way to end it, huh? You know, it's not over. It's not over. I know, this is just day 2. Oh, no. Ah, darn it. Let me go back up through the foundation. Oh, you've been looking for something to do with the dirt baths? Okay. No, not today. Not today. Can't help you. Wait a second. The boat's not on this side, so actually I can't do anything from here, right? This is pointless. I'm wasting steps. I can't do anything from here. Maybe I should move the boat to this side, because I think the boat kind of always needs to be on this side. Can I access the tomb from here, like, anytime? Oh, no, not the tomb. This is the underground. Well, I just went in a loop. Did I break open the basement tunnel? I did. Yeah, can you access that from here? I don't know why I went down the fountain. Yeah, I definitely chose a weird way. If I draw her lady's chamber, although I'm rather low on steps... Oh, son of a gun! I forgot the stupid elevator. That's like the 5th time I've done this. Let me think. No, I'd have to get the office. I don't have anywhere the king is, so never mind. I can't even do the chess puzzle today. Well, just burning up steps. So we could do... I was gonna say, we could do something like... Oh, we don't have the battery. We could do something like locksmith, but we don't actually have money to buy locks, so that's not it. Okay. Very rare chance here. But I could build a room off the... Hold on. Stick with me. Crazy rare chance. I could build a room off the drawing room that would give me keys, and then I can build up from the boiler room, stick with me, build here, and then build the ladies' chamber here. None of those will give me the diary key, though. So, that doesn't actually solve my problem, and we just wasted like 5 steps. Blueprints 2. Simon is under house arrest on a manor. That makes sense. Finisher's guard trying to break in and stalk him as he tries to escape the ultimate escape room, his own house. That's a fun idea. I feel like I wonder if they want to just like add more to this game. Yes, sorry. I get very confused about the shortcut to the... and I just lost like 8 steps doing all this, by the way. I mean, I could draw the planetarium and just end the day in the planetarium and get 2 more. I could draw like a second library. I know it's possible. I don't know what makes it happen, but it is possible. So I could do that. Any keys down here? No, no keys. I mean, if I drew the freezer, that'd be okay. If I drew the freezer. We've got 1 room. Actually, you know what's funny, Bronx, after all this? We don't know if the drawing room door is locked or not. After all this, we don't know if the door is locked. That would be funny. Okay, at this point, you think you activate blue power from the south and get the drawing room, hope for a vault or room with some keys. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. Yeah, and then at least I keep exploring. I like that idea. Sure. Let's do that. It very well could be locked. And then here we go. We're going blue. And... oh, God. If it was locked, that would have been so funny. It would have been so funny. There's... the boiler room, ironically, had dirt in it. And we could have gotten the kennel. Yep. Darn it. That's okay. Yeah, I think we go walk in. I think that's the best choice. Likely to have at least 1 key. More keys would have been nice. Silver key would have been interesting. Lucky rabbit's foot. A little too late for that. And lockpick set. Maybe. Okay. We only have 11 steps, so we probably will not be able to execute our very ridiculous plan. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, workbench the better lockpick. I just had that same idea. So, lockpick, and then what was it? No, not magnifying glass. Metal detector, weirdly. Okay. Okay, maybe our plan can work. I'm going to save my die here for our last possibility. Well, let's go bedroom because we get 2 steps. So we kind of don't lose the bedroom popping in and out of here. I have done this every single time, without exception, is I have forgotten to pick up the item. And that, my folks, and that, folks, is the end of the game. Just like that, we've ended our run. We can start tomorrow with 20 more steps. Is there anything that can even help us? Let's redraw. Let's just get so lucky. I don't even know what we need. Nope. Dark room. I should have picked Sauna. But I was desperate for some food. Things with... There's the vault. One more step. I could have attempted ladies' chambers. I could have attempted it. If only I hadn't forgotten the GD lockpick. Oh, I'm so upset with myself. Did we get the star because we built the room? At least we got the star. That was rough. That was rough. That was a rough way to go out. That's pretty funny, though. We still did okay. We did the library. The number one goal is get more things, so we did the library. Like, it wasn't a total waste. By no means. I would like to open the diary. I would like to open the vault. Yeah, we were just out of steps. I wouldn't mind doing the castle thing. Diary and castle are probably going to happen on the same day. So here's what we're going to do. I'm straight going to speed run this. We're going to try to get the library. Code check. We're just going to speed run. Like, I'm not, like, we're just going. So that's the plan. Okay. Thank you for your patience during that break. And let's, I was about to say, let's get her done. I don't know why that was going to come out of me. I have never said that phrase non-jokingly. Let's get her done. Now I said it. There, I said it. And here we are. Okay, the plan. Quick recap. If we can do the freezer, if we can melt the freezer, fine. Let's get the library. That's kind of our number one goal. And if we can get the library, or not the library, but the book, there we go. Pithy says, let's get her done. Exactly. Yeah, today is going to be a quick day. We will continue our streak of more than 2 days in a day. You know what I mean. I have no preference on what we draw. Trading post is cool. Oh, we could pick a berry out here. I don't really want to. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. So now we do need to focus on... Shovel would be nice. Really? Nothing in here? I mean, there's that crank, but we already solved that. Anything in here? Yeah, this guy got terminated for blackmailing. We learned that. Hey, Bronx, I do have a question. If you're willing to answer, again, you never have to answer this. There's 7 letters. Where's the 8th letter? Is it part of maybe the castle puzzle or something? Allegedly blackmailing, but yeah, he did. No, he did. Yeah, I pieced that one together. All right, we'll go start with the den. We don't really need gems because we need steps. So things that make food. Let's go bedroom because we're gonna need steps. Data miners have confirmed the 8th red letter is not actually in the code for the game. Really? Well, that is interesting and annoying. Here we go. We'll step out and right back in because we get our 2 plus our 5. Missing that sauna now, aren't we, says GameCat? Yes, you're right. Today would be the perfect day to have 20 more steps. You are absolutely right. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get that chapel. Go. Yeah, we're gonna go. We'll go drawing room, but we do want to get the Reading Nook. I mean, our main thing is getting the library today, and honestly, I'm not feeling well. I know I mentioned that earlier. So we will get the. We'll get. What are the words I'm trying to say? If we get the book today, I'll read it offline. I'm not going to read it on stream. I'll just kind of skim through it, show you all what it looks like, but I'll read that offline. Don't need gems. Yeah, I'll take the metal detector. I'll take the salt shaker. Normally I'm not a big fan, but today we might actually need that. To throw a wrench in everyone's thinking, if you think about it, Denny stole 8 letters. His ransom note specifies 8. Yep. But one of the red letters you find is from Denny. Yeah, that's true. So it means that of the 8 letters he stole, it's not part of the letters. So I guess it wasn't important anymore. Yeah, that's a good point. I want to save money for the food, so we're going to go this way. Is there anything that I want to draw today? Color-wise? We'll keep going. I forgot that I could have redrawn for free, so we probably should have done that in hindsight. So let's go back down here and let's redraw. And let's get a room we really want. Kitchen's not bad. And again, we get the reading nook, but let's redraw. I don't like any of these, to be honest. Pick a wild berry. What a weird time to do it, but we did it. And we got the throne room. Well, that's so random. Yeah, free lever, exactly. All right, this could be a dead end, and it would be fine. Doesn't have to be a dead end. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do this one today. Kind of a weird one, but we're going to do that one today. Get a gem. Almost always get a gem in here, seems like. Yeah, also a place for the king. So maybe we do the chess one after all. You can take a slow pan around the throne room for me, please. Yep. Yep, slow pan. I'll go room and then I'll come back and do the ceiling. Do you want me off camera? Like you want to record this or pull this from Twitch? You want to use this for one of your videos? My pan is not all that smooth. You just need to see some stuff. Nothing on this side of the room in terms of the ceiling, but we'll go here. That's unfortunately a symbol we have seen so many freaking times that we really didn't need. I didn't actually click on everything in here. Let's do it. All right. Now I've clicked on everything. If you pass up the code check too many times, you'll never see it again. That seemed to be true last time. A down arrow? That seems weird. I don't think I've ever seen a security door on a passageway. Sure. Sure, we'll go pool. Where were we last time? When I needed the locker room. Oh, this actually could work because I have no other use for gems. That does completely cut off the foundation. Let's do it. We're being silly today. I don't really care. Actually, at this point, like, all joking aside, I do need to draft the library. That's, like, the one thing that I actually really want to do. So, like, let's maybe stop messing around and go ahead and draw that library. The throne looks different once you complete the Reclaim the Crown. It says the room description, so I can't see the version anymore. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it does say Reclaim the Crown. Let's get something good. I mean, a different day, maybe the classroom thing I could have done. We'll go observatory. Maybe it'll be something really good today. I mean, sometimes it's a bad thing. So, I didn't take note of which day was which. Chess added to the hallway. Dead end rooms are more common today, for example. That's a bad one. And we got the key. All right, let's go here. Boy. I probably need the steps from the pantry. Walk-in closet's got some good stuff. Let's do it. Coat check and lady chamber are both dead ends. Excellent point. I mean, no joke. Now that we can redraw floor plans with gems, we could actually make this run about achieving the achieving that. It actually is possible. Let's try it. Never mind. That's locked. Do we just do coat check here? No, because then we have no way around because we don't have the key card. Son of a gun. Did we just lose? We don't have the key card. Oh, no. Well, we can have entrance hall, so theoretically there's something we could do here and get the key card. Yeah. That's how I'm rolling today. That's how I'm rolling today. Yeah, that was crazy. Crazy people do things like that. We're actually starting to get low steps. Yeah, today's a day of chaos. I mentioned this before, and I don't mean to harp on it. I'm not feeling well, so if we just go ahead and... Darn it. I was going to say, I could go back to commissary and buy the sledgehammer. There could be a key card in here. You know what? There could be a key card in here so much. Let's use the keys. There's often keys in here, too. So, it might be worth it. Good. You're sick, too? I've got a little, not to TMI here, so for our more sensitive viewers, you might want to pause just briefly. I have a little GI issue today. That's what's happening. That's the polite way of saying it. Yeah, obviously the attic, and then we get the key card in the attic. 8 items, one of them's got to be the key card. It has to be. That's the law. You have a head cold. I have some serious allergies, but not a head cold. I hope you feel better. You feel better, Cosmic? You think you got it from anywhere, or just... I mean, I guess technically anything's gotten from somewhere. Shovel, and we'll get the key card right here. Secret card and key. On any other day, most of these items I'd be pretty excited about, but... yeah, well... Is that the foundation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the foundation. Alright, key card is kind of clutch right now. Yeah, key card is clutch. Parlor's okay. Alright, we'll draw the parlor. Not from the darter, so it's mystery. Yeah, actually, I don't know why I said we'll draw the parlor like I need gems. Alright, let's hope I can solve this one. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Okay, so the gems are... Now, here's the thing. I don't know how tricky this game is. They all have B because it has the word box. So that doesn't narrow it down. Maybe that's the clue. Is there a U here? There's no U here. And then this says the gems are in a box. Gems let you redraft. That's true. So we can just redraft until we get to a perfect room. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So when they put it in quotes, does that count? The blue box is true. Is it just white? Is it white? Like, I'm so confused. Okay. Or, like, this also contains the letter U because it says in U, but I don't know how tricky this game is. Like, does that, you know what I mean? Like, there it is. I don't know. Let's go white. You know what? If I'm wrong, I just don't even care. I'm tired. Yeah, we were wrong. It's our first time being wrong. It's because I'm trying to rush. That's so funny. That's our first time ever being wrong. We could do, let's do Reading Nook. Let's do Reading Nook. And we're going to get the library. I could have thought that one out, but I was just like, I'm feeling very done right now. I mean, guest bedroom's okay. All right, we're going to go library because we're going to get the book. That's the one thing that if we accomplish today and nothing else, then that's still good. Okay, so I am not going to read every little bit of this today. We're going to add this to our kind of reading book list. I'm just not feeling great. Apologies for that. So this is just basically the complete book of a book that we already have. So we're going to look for... Oh, okay, the number of raises to transport. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Okay, great. So that's something that we learned. Naval, roads, perfect. Trains, yep, we've seen the trains. Turtleback. Yeah. I'm gonna take full screenshots of this. So we're not gonna read it right now, but this is this is new, like temperate weather. So I haven't seen that one. Foggy we saw. I don't know where we saw foggy. There's moats. There's more moats than I think I saw before. And of course the colors, which we already had that. Putting it all together. And then, yes, we got that. Okay, great. That is useful. It does fill in some information. It is not the like end all be all of all of our solutions. But that's okay. All right. Well, yeah, dead end here. So let's... Oh, wait, is that just done? Oh, yeah, we need the key card for the passageway. Oh, that's just game over. I think we just got game over. Yeah, I guess somewhere in my brain, I forgot that we were actually... That's pretty funny. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. That's totally okay. Yeah, not every day needs to be 2.5 hours long. We could dig up the key card. The question is, where can we dig at this point? Yeah, we'll buy the sledgehammer. Oh, goodbye the gems. I don't know what we need the gems for. Yeah, we've got nowhere to build, right? Just to be clear, we have nowhere to build. Okay. That's good. So what we really accomplished today, more than anything, could have drawn the freezer, although we wouldn't be able to do anything with the freezer. What we really accomplished today was being able to just check that book out. So that's pretty good. Yeah, let's just look for, I guess, a theoretical dig spot. In the walk-in closet? Did we see a dig spot in the walk-in closet? No. All right, was there anywhere to dig? I mean, we're down to 6 steps anyway, so it's totally fine. Yep, so that's fine. We did okay. Oh, there... Ironically, there is a dig spot in the hovel. Outside, so... Theoretically, if we could get outside, there is one dig spot out there that was likely in it, mostly, probably, realistically, to have nothing. Let's end in the nursery. I don't think we ever have. And, you know, there's something sweet about it. Okay, there we go. So it was a short day. I knew it was going to be a short day anyways, but we needed that book, and now we got that book. And with that book... we will be able to probably that book plus all the other clues we've gained. I think I might spend a little time off stream thinking about it, but we'll see. We'll do that. So we have at least one more day doing this. I would love to just open the 8 doors just because we know how. You know what I mean? Like we're actually that close. So we are going to be playing Fallout New Vegas. Maybe it waits a little. We're still enjoying this game. We still manage to play for nearly 4 hours and have fun the entire time. So that's special. Honestly, that's special. There's very few games that I can say that I've put this much time into and still look forward to playing. Usually I get kind of tired. I mean, just for example, what day is today? This is part 11. This is the 11th time we've played this game. That's how long we played Last of Us. And I love Last of Us, but I was feeling done with the game. And I'm not quite feeling done yet. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. But somehow we're on part 11, which also means I'm way behind on my on my YouTube videos. Oops. Okay. So thank you everybody for coming. Thank you LA0908 for the follow. I was on break when you followed. Thank you Evo for the raid and the 41-month resubscribe. Cannot believe that. And of course, it could be Farsh and Chops. Could be a lot of ways to name that. Could be Far Shand Chops for the follow as well today. And of course, Bronx and Firsty and GameCat and Kerr and Cosmic and Uncle John GT. Just pithy for being here, saying hello, being active in the chat. I do appreciate you. It's nice talking to you all. So I will see you next time. We will be playing this game a minimum of one more time. Maybe two more. Okay, bye everybody.